Thanks for letting us know that.
Not to hear me talk as much.
From the Lodge Mahal in beautiful Austin, Texas, folks, it's final table day of the main event of the Lodge Championship Series. This was a $1 million guarantee, $1,700 buy-in tournament. And we had 752 entries, and we're down to our final 9. We will play 2L champion today up top. The winner will receive $204,145. Everybody at this table has already locked up $20,519. We'll go around the table here in a minute. And DMZ with the pocket 9s goes all in on hand number 1. DMZ in seat 9 from Katy, Texas. And we've got an all-in call on hand number 1.
Yeah, huh? Has to be a flop.
Ray makes the call.
My day, we used to, see cards and play poker. Now they just want to, like, jam. Right.
I believe Ray is from Miami, Florida.
You're still going to see a flop. With the flip.
So this is for DMZ's tournament life with the pocket 9s.
All right, I approve. You played it well.
What about him?
Yeah.
And there's the 9.
Queen for a split.
Ray's going to need some help. Does not come. And DMZ's going to win the first pot of the day. And he's going to get the full double up. And he goes from one of the short stacks to no longer being one of the short stacks. So we'll go around the table here. Seat 1, Leo, is from the Austin area. He is a Lodge regular. He's got 44 bigs. Ray in seat 2 from Miami. He's now got 41 bigs to start the day. And we've got a lot to talk about. Harvey in seat 3. He was the WPT Player of the Year last year. He's got 48 bigs from Flower Mound, Texas. Soheb, who won the $10,000 WPT main in December out in Vegas. He actually finished second in that tournament. He's in seat 4. JJ's in seat 5 from Texarkana, Texas. Marigold. Marigold is a story. She qualified for this tournament via a Lodge free roll earlier this week. Marigold is in seat 6, and she is from Liberty Hill, Texas. Tommy in seat 7 from Corpus Christi.
Nice.
He's got over 5 million in chips.
65 more, so
OMG, it's variance in seat 8.
Mouse hard.
Real name is Wayne, but he wants to go by OMG, it's variance. He's got 7.5 million chips. And DMZ in seat 9 from Katy, Texas. So pocket 9s again. This time Soheb has them.
You're the legend. You have such an edge on me. Why do you just want to, like, get it in? All right, man. I just fold aces. That's what I do. Suited.
Soheb will win hand number 2. Big shout out to our stream sponsors today. Club WPT Gold, Kalshi, and Dragon Gum. We'll tell you more about all of those throughout the show.
Went and got you, took you to get food. Now you don't even know me. Wow.
So silly.
All right.
You are watching the main event, final table. Last year, Archie Seaton won this tournament. Lodge Championship Series, this is our 5th year we've been doing the LCS. It's our flagship event of the year. Over 2 million in guarantees throughout the last 2 weeks. Slick Rick in the box, in the bunker. Skull Mike will be joining me. We'll have 2 dealers today. OG Lisa and the pride of Ukraine, Anastasia. And Brittany is our game host, a.k.a. the Chairmanator. At any time, you can see the chip stacks. Marigold currently the short stack, followed by Ray and JJ right behind her. Another pocket pair. This time Leo's got the jacks.
Really? What
wearing his lodge gear. And he's got a lot of people cheering for him out on the main floor right now. He's a daily player of cash games here at the lodge.
Glad you're, 1 out of 8, not bad, Got one Harvey here. Not as much.
Leo deciding what he wants to do here, facing a 3-bet.
I'm going to get real talkative.
And he's going to go all in.
Then I'm going to just start talking.
So we've had 3 hands and 3 all-ins. Ray's going to ask for a count with K9 Wolf suited.
It was a fun stream
on the button.
You would have been in here, it would have been way funner.
And Leo's got him covered. So this would be for Ray's tournament life. Can't imagine him putting his life on the line.
That's what
tournament life on the line with King 9.
Just doubling on the first hand.
Sometimes you gotta get lucky.
Gotta win them flips.
Yep. Definitely some luck.
Is it?
Not for you. You need less luck than me.
Ray finished 3rd in the Seminole Hard Rock earlier this year. $1,100 buy-in.
You don't believe that. You're just being nice.
And he will lay it down. And Leo,
I heard a lot of impressive things.
going to be close to 3 million chips. He said, Leo says, if he wins this thing, he's going to buy his wife some bags she loves.
Thank you.
And he may move up in stakes.
No, not yet.
Not yet. One day?
Probably.
Yeah. No rush, but yeah.
After he wins this, he can afford them,
You play a lot of tournaments, Leo?
Yeah,
Don't answer that, Leo.
Play some.
Okay. I guess I'm just talking to myself here. I'll leave you guys alone. I'm sorry.
120. 9 hole. 1 hole.
Some players are rightfully nervous, and others want to chat it up. Wayne in seat 8, OMG, it's variance.
It's fun. 100% time I open, I get 3-bet every time.
Wants to talk.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Met Ray and his wife earlier before the
I
stream.
was watching you on my TV last weekend. I know everything about you.
Everything.
Well, please tell me, because I'm still learning about myself every day. What do you?
Maybe later.
What do you know about me?
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, share with your friends there, so they can exploit me.
I don't have friends here.
Folks, we do have our flux capacitor working today, so what that means is when players go on break in an hour and a half, you will not be going on break with them. We're going to travel through time using our flux capacitor, all gassed up.
The announcers described you as loose aggressive.
Who's aggressive? Huh. It's interesting.
Many people were saying in the chat.
I think that's a good style, loose aggressive. Thought you win a tournament.
Leo with another pocket pair on hand number 5. And JJ with the sunglasses, regular glasses, and a mask. Leo's in a bit of a trouble here as JJ has a better pocket pair and decent flop for pocket 6s in Leo's mind. As Skull Mike walks into the bunker, ready for some final table action.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking about this all morning after last night's epic action. 9 remain.
just so everybody knows, mask, glasses are okay, but the hoodie cannot also go on. It must be 2 of the 3. You can have glasses and hoodie, no mask. Mask and hoodie, no glasses, but you can't have all 3. A lodge rule. Leo chipped up. He started the day off with 2.6 million. Now he's got close to 3 million. But he's in trouble here, looking for a 5 or a 6.
Table a bit more serious today. Rightfully so. One thing about Leo, he's going to take his time on every decision. And he's earned that right. Playing excellent poker to make it to the final 9.
He's reaching for chips. Chip values. Red chips are 100,000. Sky blue are 25,000, and the orange chips are 5,000. We will probably be introducing 500,000 throughout the day.
Yeah, this could work with the 6s. Awkward spot for the 8s. But JJ is the shortest stack here. So ICM not much in play. He's going to be the one to make his move first. Although Marigold just got 1.8. And you know how unpredictable she is. So if JJ's thinking about laddering up a spot and maybe waiting for Marigold, that could be a possibility. But you're not loving life here with a pair of 8s, knowing that you might be facing a bet for all your chips on the river. If you make this call, you're pretty much just really hoping to get to a check showdown. Or if you think your 8s are good, maybe you just send it in right now and take down the pot. So plenty to think about for JJ. No shot clocks in play here. This is not a prime event where we had those in play previously. But this is the Lodge Championship Series main event. And we're playing for a lot of coin today, so.
560, right? 560, right?
565.
Yep.
Confirming with Anastasia what the bet is. And it would be for about a third of his remaining chips with a river to come. And he'll fold, and Leo gets one through.
It's a nice play by Leo.
Leo now started the day with 2.6 million in one of the chip short stacks, and now in good position right in the middle of the pack. OMG, it's variance, and seat 8 is our chip leader with 7 million chips. His real name is Wayne. Wayne is
Vegas
from Dallas.
I remember when I was like 12 with like AOL dial-up and you gotta wait to connect. Are these outs happening? Like, what?
You don't gotta look at the nuts, buddy. I got you.
interesting guy.
Race 120.
Interesting guy, indeed. Nice guy. He's been around the block for a while. An online grinder. He's also had some success live. Plenty of success.
Told me before the stream that if I ever have any problems, he's always there for me. As DMZ.
Well, you got a lot of problems. You might want to call him tomorrow.
We've seen a lot of pocket pairs already through 6 hands. I think that's our 4th pocket pair. And there's the 10. First set of the day.
These two were playing side by side on the outer table last night. They were enjoying a bunch of beverages. DMZ might be a little hungover.
Red 125.
A quick call. OMG, a variance looking for a 7 from heaven. Now he picks up more outs with the club draw. Double gutter plus a club draw. A ton of outs.
Yeah, what a card for him. And he's going to set his own price here on the turn. It looks about half potish.
DMZ with 2.4 million chips. Blinds are 30,000, 60,000, 60,000.
Such a great card for OMG.
Sure, so you get sleep tonight with it.
He's not folding. OMG blocking the nut straight too. King, queen. Plenty of outs. River card incoming.
There's the call. OMG looking for a club or for some help. There's the club, but it's a board pairing club. Watch out, folks.
Tens full.
Bet 250.
Down bet here on the river.
Here comes the boom, right?
Yeah, the boom's definitely coming for sure. And we'll see what the size is for the boom. Don't think there's any exit for OMG with all these chips. That's a snap.
There's the raise.
Congratulations.
1.2.
This is why I need to listen to Sim Daddy and not open this hand. But nice hand. Beautiful turn for me.
1.250.
Damn.
How much?
1.250.
There's the call. So a close to a 4 million chip pot, our biggest pot of the day so far.
Lucky.
Cool.
And all of a sudden, our chip leader, who is way ahead in chips, has now got some competition. 3 players within 400,000 chips of each other to lead the way.
I haven't had anything.
Did you pick off where you left off last night with your Moscow Mules? Or?
No, not yet.
Dang.
Nobody's drinking yet. So.
That's my favorite seat, seat 9. It's always lucky. I win a lot of money in that seat.
You're gonna jinx me now.
I'm just saying, man. Works for me every time.
DMZ from Katy, Texas. Said if he wins this, he's going to take the family on a trip.
Good for him.
I guess
We're not part of the family.
I guess it depends on how much he wins on what trip. I mean, he could take a trip down to San Antonio for a couple $100 or to Italy for many thousands.
Yeah.
Marigold yet to play a hand. Got a chance to interview her after the stream last night.
I heard.
She is.
I was a little off on the. She did rebuy a few dollars. So we'll call her. She's in for what, like $90, $100?
Yeah, she is. And it's so funny that she has not played in years. Again, pocket 9s. DMZ. Traded in his pocket 10s for the pocket 9s.
Raise 375.
You want to see? I mean, you're going to see in 30 minutes anyways, whatever. I had it.
The nut.
I have the world, you know. What am I supposed to do?
Nothing. That was the only play.
Soheb was talking last night on the stream after he won.
He's talking a lot.
He finished second in the WPT main event in December and
Daddy would say it was horrific, but
said he blew about $300,000 in the pits afterwards. And I went up to him today and I said, you know what? You're the first person who I say, that's what I would have done. Everybody else says, oh, I'll just put it in my bankroll. He said, I went out and spent a little bit, had some fun.
7s or 8s, something like that.
You
Shoot a connector.
don't know what he's talking about. You don't know.
The pits. He went and blew some money in craps. Marigold, first hand she's playing today. 8 hands in.
125.
And this is going to be
7 hold.
Marigold's first ever cash at the main event of the Lodge Championship Series. How about that, folks?
About to face a 3-bet, looks like, from OMG. Leo's the one who opened under the gun, deuces. And the price of poker going up.
Seat 8 raise 600. 9 hold.
Imagine these guys did their homework. They know the experience levels of everybody now at the table. OMG hoping for a fold from Leo under the gun. With ICM in play and Marigold interested in this pot. Imagine these deuces go straight into the muck. Marigold likely to call this. And she's going to be in jeopardy for her stack depending on what this board brings. Because there's going to be pressure. Counting out the chips, Marigold hasn't stuck it in yet. Although, King Queen, very attractive for her.
But now you're trying to take me out now?
You started it. I guess we'll see.
I didn't. It was my chips I already had in here. You guys came at my home. Just
3,
protecting my
4,
family.
6. 600.
Makes the call, and Marigold is committed here. She puts close to 500,000. She only had 1.7 million. Looking for a king or a queen, Marigold. Is OMG going to continue here?
Of course. Small C-bet incoming.
Bet 200.
Marigold is not scared.
Open-ended.
Bet 300.
Oh no. Marigold goes for the race here.
Quickly.
675.
Makes it 675, leaving
Yeah,
her just 335 behind.
OMG, probably at this point thinking that he's behind, but getting such a great price to see the river card and try and bink her straight.
Call.
Makes the call.
Marigold in trouble here, looking for a king or a queen.
OMG ahead with the ace high, but now
Oh my goodness.
confident in his holdings with the straight.
Check.
Goes check, check, and Marigold will have 335
Oh
remaining.
my goodness. She's going to have 5 bigs.
I mean, she was behind the entire way.
I hope you spin it, Mary.
But what a river card for OMG.
We are so back.
Oh my God.
This is about life, too. You know, we fail so often. You fail, you fail, you fail. You just keep trying to get up. You keep going after it, and you'll succeed.
Marigold says, shut the hell up.
Ah, Marigold.
Come on, Marigold, spin it. She's got 5 bigs.
I already spoke to the mayor of Liberty Hill, and there will be a parade tomorrow if she can take it down.
If I didn't love you, I would have shoved the river, but I wanted you to stay.
Nice guy. That was nice.
Yeah.
I was
I'm being honest.
I know, I was thinking that in my mind. I was like,
Sorry for you guys that are wanting ladders.
No, I was actually.
Seat 8 raise 120.
hope it haunts me and we get heads up and you come back and crush me. I would honestly.
Keep talking. I might get lucky.
If you don't believe me, I honestly hope that happens. I hope you come back and you crush me heads up. I would love that.
It's gonna be a lot of work now.
I believe in you.
Leo again with a pocket pair. Starting off the first 9 hands with several pocket pairs.
One check.
OMG back to 7 million. That's what he came to the final table with.
Bet easy.
Came with 7.5 million, lost a big pot and gained it back. And by far and
Leo,
away,
you
he's
just
the
got the
most
best one.
action at the table right now, active.
It's going to stay that way, too.
Is it a pair?
It's hard to make a pair. Yeah, you just know.
pair?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, you're a hit.
Well, obviously. You don't put the pair there. Are you kidding me?
Hour-long levels today. Next blind level is 40, 80, 80. When we do get heads up, it will drop to 30-minute levels, just so you know.
Don't listen to him.
That hand just made me throw up my
how
mouth.
is your online screen name not Disgruntled Pelican? Like, that's perfect.
125 before. What's that? All in.
All in from Marigold. Ace-6 offsuit. Soheb opened to 125, so
9 fold.
not much more for him to call to try eliminate a player. Marigold ahead.
335.
Soheb's not folding for 210.
Good luck, Mary.
And a call.
So
Here
this
we
is for
go.
Marigold's tournament life. She is ahead, as Skull said, with the ace-6.
Does the spin begin now?
There's
It
the
does.
ace.
I'm going to go ahead and lock it up.
Yeah, keep them low.
It's official.
Nice.
Keep them low.
820 now in her
There we
stack.
go.
Nice hand.
More than a double.
Let's get this chat started proper. Let's get a little round of applause in chat. A little let's go Marigold. Clap, 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 clap. Let's go. I want to see magic today.
Marigold's, she put down as her best poker memory. Always had a good time playing at the lodge. I feel like it's a legitimate game and an inviting environment.
There's the trophy. Is that a little? It's a little bit different than normal LCS made trophy.
Don't run with that trophy. It could impale you.
$120.
Am I the only one that when I see DMZ, I think of DMX? Did you go home and listen to a little Mike Jones?
No, but I saw some
3 fold.
Instagram
saw
posts.
some clips.
Our good friend Jerky King of Round Rock.
Yeah. I got a lot of messages about that. People thought that was pretty funny.
9 check.
Leo finds himself in yet another pot on the button.
1 check.
Leo, right where he belongs on a Monday afternoon at the lodge, but this time in the studio.
Under the lights.
And not out grinding the 1-3s.
Yeah, his buddies out there are cheering for him.
Bet 230.
Ace-9 offsuit ahead. And not going anywhere makes the call. River card. Leo needs some paint. Doesn't get there.
Nine check.
Can Leo find another barrel here on the button? Take this pot down. He found all the bluffs yesterday. A little bit different today. An opponent who has you covered
And a check.
shuts it down.
Nice one.
Congratulations.
Everything going DMZ's way. Flopping sets. Making ace-high calls on the turn and winning pots.
A little bit something about this tournament. 752 total entries, each paying $1,700. We guaranteed $1 million. The actual prize pool, $1.1 million. 30 million chips in play. They're all sitting right here at this table.
Father and
Oh, that's what it is.
Nobody
Yeah.
eliminated yet.
nice, so he's been up all
Yeah,
night.
you can tell. You can see it in his eyes.
No, I feel pretty good.
Good.
Six, five, four.
You feel better than pretty good. You're so blessed.
Yeah, man.
Living the dream.
7 4. 8 4.
Yeah, I love this. I love Final Fantasy.
Did you?
9
I know you got a lot going on and think on on break. We could like do a quick schedule a delivery order for wife and the baby if they need stuff, food or lunch or whatever.
I got him some food.
Okay, cool.
OMG, making sure Harvey's wife's taken care of. It's nice of him.
3 4.
Your wife doing okay, Rick?
She's doing fine.
I'm just quiet when I dial into this. So.
I know most people are.
Yours?
I should probably be more.
She's doing
but, you
okay.
know.
No, I like it. Everybody got to do their thing, It's fun.
Soheb wearing a little watermelon slice hoodie. I like that.
Yeah, hoodie's kind of cool. Makes
I'm
me,
not dialed in. I'm just folding everything.
makes me a little
I think
hungry.
knock out at least 3 people, and then I'll start playing.
All right.
Both players with flush possibilities and a pair for Soheb.
We got black hoodie, black glasses,
150.
blue hoodie, blue glasses. It's the little things. Got Ray. Don't know a whole lot about Ray. Is Ray from Florida?
Miami.
That would be Florida.
Ace for Soheb, now 2 pair.
Talk to me about Ray a little bit.
Ray finished 3rd in the Seminole Hard Rock, $1,100 no limit platinum stack in January.
Ah, the bankroll builder.
He loves his wife and family and poker.
Bet 425.
If he wins this tournament, he'd take a small vacation and then play poker.
Sounds like a good guy.
But his wife was out there waiting for the tournament to start. I said, if he wins this, you're going shopping. She smiled.
Fold.
All-star dealer team today. We got Anastasia and Lisa, 2 of our best to deal this final table. Just wrapping
Still
up
hungover from last night. Did you party with them last night? No.
Launch Championship
Party,
Series.
but we had some discussions late last night.
The high roller is still going on
Never
out
made
there.
it to that high roller.
About the mysteries of the universe.
I think there were 52 entries,
That's pretty good.
Are aliens real?
7 4.
each paying $2,500. Last I saw at the final table was Jonathan Tamayo. And a few others.
You only got one name for me at the final table.
There were a few others. I didn't.
You forget their names. It's okay. You've met them 12 times.
Probably. We will be here until we crown a champion.
Such a a good picture.
Said nobody ever.
What was that? Was like part of a bet or something? Had to be up there for 6 months or something like that.
Somebody watches our stream. Talked to some of these guys. And they didn't know who the hell I was. They didn't know. They never saw our stream before.
Race 120.
OMG. Who are you? I'm Slick Rick, OMG.
Slick Rick gets upset when people don't put a little respect on his name.
You don't know? You play poker for a living? You don't know the Lodge live stream?
Now imagine you're a person who have met Slick Rick 9 times, and then Slick doesn't know your name, how that person would feel.
That's a different kind of feel.
Is it?
Ray's here from Soheb.
Works both ways, Rick. Both ways.
Show one for the. I don't get. We're on the stream. You guys don't show. It's
Come on, man.
Hey, send me that hand on break thing.
Appreciate everybody joining us. We had over 1,500 people watching late last night.
You made a big laydown.
We stopped just after midnight.
Jack 6 of hearts. I have so many opportunities.
You cracked my ace with the Jack 6 yesterday.
I was thinking that, but it was spades.
Yeah.
120.
And you folded. I thought I was getting value, and somehow you found the fold like a genius.
Yeah, that
which was just. No one in this whole room would have folded that hand
Yeah.
to me.
I was free rolling after
You're
that.
here because of that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like no one in this whole room would have folded that hand history. He folded aces on a spot where he 3-bet, and I had never. Neither one of us really have any jacks ever. And it was Jack blank, flush draw,
Nice.
6-5 fold.
king turn, and I after I check called and then over or I checked raised,
All in
over-
for
or
Marigold,
called and
ace
over
queen
bet
suited
turn, fold aces.
in the
Yeah.
small blind.
You just knew I had jack.
But he
6.
owed me a show, and he had to show me.
Oh, wow. That feels good.
'Cause I
So
showed him
once
earlier,
again
he's like, "I'll
getting
show
a
you later." I was
price
like, "Oh,
here.
Keep getting on the line, buddy.
To eliminate a player, he makes the
Yes,
call.
secure my
All
side work,
in
security.
for
King, come on, get out of here.
1.6.
Come on.
Come on,
Oh,
Marigold.
Would no longer be the
like
short
water,
stack
but
if she
flow,
could
don't flow.
survive this one.
Has to fade a king or a 10. Oh my God,
Oh,
there's
the
the 10.
The slow bleed from Anastasia. Ace or a queen? And she's gone.
That'll do it for Marigold.
Very good game, Mary.
She will finish
Perfect
in
plan.
9th place.
Thank you.
Good
And
job.
Marigold from Liberty Hill, Texas, for her biggest cash ever.
I knew it should be.
$20,519.
Yeah.
I think that was yes.
I hope you're so proud. That's amazing. That's like.
Congratulations, Marigold.
Yeah, one of my friends, he did
I'll be
get a
back.
free roll.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, okay.
She's going to share some of this with her family, she says. And she always appreciates people that try to do their best and help others. Marigold, a great lady, and we hope to see her back at the lodge real soon.
He cracked aces. He won't fold them. Get that board.
Down to 8.
Get the church jack board. Get the.
3-3. 130. 5 fold. 7 fold.
I'm not saying I'm successful. I'm saying
3
because
fold. 130.
he did with you. He might.
Interesting, JJ now
It's
took his
definitely
mask
emotional.
and sunglasses off.
Played with JJ a little bit on day one. He kind of goes back and forth between the getup.
Check.
It's a lot better, more pleasant without the getup. Harvey's been kind of quiet so far. 16 hands into the show.
He was quiet last night on the live stream, too. Just
Yeah. Well,
very patient.
Soheb and OMG at the table. They like to do the majority of the talking.
trying to figure out who's dragging this one. I was like, oh, that's
You guys are good where you're at.
The sticker.
Play pickleball this morning?
No, not this morning. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Who gave you that personalized Funko Pop that came here? That's pretty cool. Somebody had that made for you?
Yeah, somebody who did not know who Slick Rick was made that.
Dang.
For me.
Man, where's my Funko Pop?
Yeah, they were not a fan of you.
Hard to believe.
OMG Variants got that for me. He brought it today. Thanks, buddy.
I just feel like it's,
That thing looks nothing like me,
Yeah.
by the way.
everybody's thinking like that. I might not be able to mice like you did. Not as good as your brother.
2 pair for OMG Variants.
Told my friend about that.
Blind on blind.
It hurts.
I told him you told it correctly.
Still hurts.
DMZ, position, 2 overs. Doesn't want to be pushed around.
By the way, I'm like.
Very likely going to peel and see turn card. In trouble.
Yeah. Gotta turn this a little bit.
See a thing that's
And the
Oh
10
my
is
God.
dangerous.
Oh my God.
Also now picks up hearts. Top pair, no good, sir.
Worst card that DMC could see.
Yeah, you're dialed in, man.
In his mind, it's the best card.
Just gonna coast here and just rack up these pay jumps, you know.
I'd find out if I'm dialed in or not. I've been dialed out.
So there's the call. And we will head to a river. DMZ looking for an ace or a 10. There's the ace, but it's a heart.
Now that's the worst
Oh
card that
my
he could see.
God.
Just gets better on every street for the 7 seat. The check mark, 1.6 in the middle. Triple barrel. He's going full pot.
Bet 1.5.
And he gets snapped.
Nope.
Wow.
2 pairs.
DMC. Runner 2 pair loses to the flush for the biggest pot we've seen today. That is
Send me that hand, please.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
close to 15% of the chips in play.
I just saw the 2 pair. I was like,
Over 15%.
40, 80, 80.
Beautiful hand.
Level 26 just began. 40, 80, 80. You see the payouts starting to get serious.
This will be the last level before the players will take a break.
Let's do a blind raise. Mix it up a little bit.
OMG now with close to 10 million chips. 1/3 of the chips in play belong to OMG Variants right
Really?
now.
Blind raise. Let's see. Let's what it.
He announces blind raise.
There's a lot of
Oh,
opportunity there.
beautiful, yeah.
Takes it down.
And we're going to wave goodbye
Have a great day.
to
Appreciate
the
you.
pride of Ukraine, Anastasia, and say hello to OG Lisa. From one all-star
Hello.
to another.
How are you?
While we do
Good,
that,
appreciate
let's look at the chip stacks real quick. JJ's the short stack with 1.5 million. If
One
you're
thing I have
grinding
to incorporate,
long
guys, is every
sessions,
dealer
Dragon
change, you
Gum
get up
keeps
and
you
look at the body
fresh
a
and
little bit, you
confident
get
at the
blood
table.
flow,
They've got a
it's good for your
special
brain,
lodge offer available
back,
right now. Click on the link below or scan that QR code. We do sell it here at the lodge. Slay bad breath with benefits. Stay sharp, stay fresh. Powerful breath, powerful benefits. Dragon Gum.
All right, I mean, 100% of the time I blind raise, I've won, so I gotta go again.
OMG, 2 for 2.
Dang.
Opportunity.
I mean, that's for a blind
Raising
raise.
without looking at his cards.
Now over 10 million for the
You guys
first
play
time
NBA
today.
Jams. He's heating up.
He's heating up.
I gotta do the third time.
He's on fire.
You played it?
From downtown.
Let's go, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sega Genesis, yeah.
So fun back in the day. I grinded so many hours.
That was one of the better games right there. Got easy decisions right now. Feels good.
Can you go 3 for 3?
Bro, we playing like the
Harvey
fire
has
truck game? Where's the fire truck?
Harvey has too much heart. There's no way I get a third full round. Guaranteed, no way.
Actually has it this time, too.
He's gonna go like 450 or 500.
Got a dusty holding, Harvey.
You gotta be kidding me right now. Is this real life? Has this ever happened 3 times in a row? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I was in trouble there.
Wow.
Oh, we know Soheb has way too much ego. There's no way he's letting that happen.
Big shout out to our moderators, VW Bug and Yoda of Chatsville, the best in the business.
Oh, I am.
Oh, he is.
Jim Bagno should be along shortly. We got some fun things planned this week. We'll tell you about that later on.
Laser can't make the stream on Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sad. Harvey, pocket aces. OMG raises for the 4th hand in a row. And this time it's not going to work.
All right, unfortunately I have to look.
Yeah, you gotta look now.
How much is it?
Gotcha. No worries.
All the chips, OMG is going to see 3
Go ahead.
and announces that he's behind.
Legion, I don't know if I can say that.
That's not mine though.
It's a blind hand.
I think it's yours. Yeah, that's definitely yours.
I keep moving around.
Gotta like the way how fast OMG's playing. He's got all the chips. He's just tossing them in.
Yeah, he's hoping to make a move on future streets. Harvey SPR about 1 for a turn jam if he elects to use it. He's going for a smaller sizing. Hand should be finished regardless. And it is.
Merry Christmas. All right. I'm never blind raising again.
There's that beautiful trophy.
3 out of 4, not bad, but
Yeah, good. Hell yeah.
I'm down overall, so not good.
So Harvey
Yeah.
had a $275,000 cash win in Choctaw. Won the WPT Prime here for $215.
You got
Poker Go 10K. He won $193,000 out there.
You win 600 and lose 610.
God. Oh, now you want to have a conversation?
660 even. Sorry, nerding out over here a little bit.
You just are looking at the chips as value.
From
You gotta
Flower
think of how
Mound,
many people,
Texas,
like,
up in
got
the
us going
Dallas
in that.
area.
I was
That's
gonna
worth a lot
say.
more than a couple bigs.
I'll break even.
3 fold. 4 fold.
I'm just glad I didn't have to defend my big there.
And a fold.
Back to the mask and glasses for JJ.
All right, let's go worst to first.
Okay. Check 5, check 7. Three bets, 160. 5 fold.
New poll coming your way. Who are you here for? OMG, Harvey, Soheb, or other? Let me know. Maybe you're just here because you love the lodge. Maybe you're here because you love Skull Mike. No, that's not it. But let us know.
7 fold.
Could be they love Skull Mike.
At least they know who I am. I don't care if they're hating or loving.
8 raises to 160. 1 and 2 fold. 3 fold.
What's your name again?
4 fold.
That should be my New Year's resolution.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. Remember people's names.
It's the middle of March, buddy. I should have made that 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
It's never too late.
8 remain. The parade at Liberty Hill has been canceled for tomorrow. But Marigold can still hold her head high for an outstanding performance.
I was shocked Marigold didn't wear the hoodie that I gave her last night. Gave her a nice lodge hoodie. She didn't wear it.
You're not very lucky.
Fold 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold.
You know who's still wearing that hoodie that you gave him 4
Zahn.
days ago? Zahn. Yeah.
175. Oh.
That's 7. Seven bets, 250.
Nice turn card for the chip leader. Nothing really working here for Soheb, but he's going to make the call, thinking that maybe his ace high is in the lead, and he could represent a hand like ace king on the jack of spades river. But it's not going to work against the chip leader. Let's see what he wants to come with. Action is on him. Not going for a blocking type bet, going for a hefty wager, about 2/3 pot, around 600 or so, maybe even a little more. 800 full pot. Soheb thinking about making a move.
2.4.
And he does find that move. Doesn't waste a whole lot of time. 2.4, a large wager. OMG, who's been playing very fast, going to take his time on this river raise. And you know Soheb's just going to windmill this right in his face if the queen 8 off finds the muck. Or maybe it doesn't find the muck and we make the call and win another big one and extend our lead. Flicks it in, makes the call.
Wow. Wow. All of a sudden, OMG
Nice call. Man.
has over a third of the chips in play. 12.4 million of the 30. And Soheb made a move on him. Soheb now is the short stack at the table with 1.1 mil.
Pretty sick play. You love to see it. %95 of poker players don't have the guts for a move like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Soheb's got to get back on his horse and try and find a double quickly, or otherwise he's going to be the next one out of here. Really starting to run away with it is OMG. 12.3.
I don't know for sure.
Second place, Tommy, 4.7. Then Harvey at 3.4. And ICM will come into play absolutely in the upcoming hands. DMZ outflops Leo's pair of nines. Another pocket pair. No good here.
Man, Leo has had a bunch of pocket pairs. Leo in trouble here. He made a move
Yeah, be wise to slow down here, though.
about 30 minutes ago with pocket sixes against a higher pocket pair.
He's not slowing down. Bunch of players with just over $1 million in chips. Leo kind of in that second tier. So these chips very important, but he's going for it here. Might still believe he's got the best hand. DMZ has not been shy to put chips in play either.
Is there a 9? No.
This surely should go. Check, check on the river. Leo thinking about it. Wants to see the stack. Trying to fold out a weak queen, such as this one, or the queen nines of the world, but
Goes check,
not
check.
many of those when you have nines. Yeah, check, check, proper.
So Leo, who started the final table with 2.6 million, had worked it all the way up over 3 million. Now he's back down to 2.3 million. There's 3 players, though, with shorter stacks than Leo, so he's right in the middle.
Moving around.
No, but I mean, this is the first. This is the first hand he's not
Yeah.
played though.
Two, three, four, four, five,
Only Ray and Soheb are not from Texas. Ray from Miami, Soheb from Connecticut. Leo in the big blind. Battle of the blinds here.
Leo want to take a stab here on the turn? He does not. Plenty of cards that could connect with the big blind. DMZ is going to be happy to see another 9. Check, check quickly. Ace high is good. I see plenty of the regulars in chat. All our mods. Thank you so much. I see Jess. Lad Walken, Harmony.
The queen of Big O, Amanda.
Joe and Am Curran. Thank you so much for coming back for the conclusion of the LCS main event.
Hey, Sco, we got some fun things happening this weekend. It all starts on Friday with the Wacky Weekend of Poker, the Deuces Wild Tournament, and then we've got a couple live streams you're putting together. One of them is a heart attack stream where we monitor every player with a heart monitor to check their progress.
It's mainly part of the WPT series that they put on.
WPT Wildcard, they were here a few months ago, liked it so much.
I'll help out.
They decided to come back.
Do you know what would really make waves? A heart attack on the heart attack stream. But they don't die, of course, but maybe just
oh my goodness,
the ambulance comes for a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
But everyone's okay. That'd be something.
Ugh, I don't want to see it.
As long as they're okay.
Although I've always wanted to try those plates, you know, that you rub them together and clear. Boop.
Oh, yeah. The shocks.
I don't have the best hand, but that was a misclick. I did not.
I've seen those used in real life plenty of times. It's not fun. Not fun.
I know. Pair of crabs for OMG, who was on fire for about 20 minutes.
Best basketball player of all time? MJ.
23. You have me beat. You like that?
They really want to hear me talk?
Yeah. Everyone does.
So this man who knows nothing about you, Rick, said, if you ever need anything,
Yeah,
I got you.
That was a little weird. I'm not going to lie. It might be the most genuine person out there, but if a guy who knows nothing about me turns to me and says, if you ever have any struggles, please give me a call.
Sorry,
I don't even know the guy.
Maybe he's just trying to get that
Not
My
at all.
brother, right?
He is.
good mindset, that
What do you
good
do for
karma in his head
I mean, I'm
for
not-
an FT.
I'm not. I mean, it's very nice of him, but
I like it.
You're usually one to take people up on those offers. If they say, hey, Rick, you need a free room in Vegas, you're calling the next morning.
well,
Like
that's
nature and
different.
stuff, or
I mean, I do, but
Is it?
like
Yes, the
beach,
free
mountains
room
or water,
trumps
rafting.
the
if you want to take
having problems in
I'm
life
going on an adventure with you.
to chat.
Yeah, anybody.
I don't want. I can chat with anybody. I can't get a free room from anybody.
Nature's one of our best medicines and doctors.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. Definitely love fishing, man. That's my thing right there. Just never got into freshwater or like saltwater.
Harvey raising
Moved out here.
the big blind here with 10-6.
State University, you like to go to the bar, and that's about it. Come on, man. You're a bright light. You can do so much more.
Thank you, man.
So you gotta be more passions in there, I bet you.
I'm pretty sure.
You have like a, I don't know what it is. It could be music, art, poetry, something. You have some type of artistic expression inside of
This
you
is
waiting
my
to come
art
out.
right here. This is my
Harvey leveraging his stack,
I think you have a lot more to add. Though.
putting pressure
If you
on
wanna help
Leo.
finding what that is, I'm happy to help you find it.
Hey, thanks, man. What are you? What do you do?
Well, my most important role is
Lays down the best hands. Nice raise
and
from
then
Harvey
as
with the
you've seen
10-6
from playing
off.
with me the last few days, I like to be a reminder for people to reawaken, to be their best they could be, and to really enjoy this life, because we all have struggles and life's hard. I try to help people make it easier.
Nice.
I facilitate. I help men, especially a lot of men in our history are programmed to be a man. You have to be strong and a warrior and kill. But a real man, I believe, is someone that is in touch with their emotions and empathy and helping people.
Yeah.
So I teach men how to do that. And I'm still learning. I'm not perfect about it, but I try to teach people to do that and take off the mask and be authentic and not be scared to show your darkness. You know, the way I carry myself, and you say, oh, he's really positive, all those things, but I've messed up a lot of times. I've failed. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I just try to be better than yesterday, and I teach other people how to do that. So
Nice. I love it.
But yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of ego in this world, and especially poker, and a lot of judgment, and a lot of two-faces. But you just can't focus on that. You just gotta keep being yourself and putting yourself out there, and the right people will get the lessons. You'll learn lessons from them, and anyways.
Yeah, ego's not a good thing to have in poker, that's for sure.
But unfortunately, 99% of players have it. Me, myself, a lot of times, and over the years. And
Yeah.
He may not have ego, but he's got two pair.
I do not. I'm not even close. I'm not even close. Except, I'll be honest, the mental side of game and in life, I honestly believe I'm the Michael Jordan of the mental game of poker. And that's the truth for me.
Yeah.
But my hand, what I play and how I play, oh no, there's way, 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 way more many people at the table. Most of the tables.
It's funny how OMG brings up this conversation in a hand with Soheb. It's timed to get in his head, and Soheb rips it in
Jack of
with
hearts,
5%
please. Jack of
equity.
clubs, please.
Looking for a hook.
Dude, give it a rest, man. Honestly, like.
What's up? What are you saying?
Can't hear him.
I can't hear the mumbles.
That's going to do it for Soheb.
Soheb will finish in 8th place. Interesting conversation there, Skull. We'll talk about that in a minute. He'll walk out of here with 27,321.
You're out of line again.
This is my short game. I need some points.
You're being out of line. I hope you heal. I'll accept your apology later. This is what I'm talking about. My friends, why we're talking in the hand. He's one of my friends that I just picked up from his hotel, has his bags in my car, go out of my way for him, and I love you so much, Soheb, but you're out of line, buddy. I love you though, and I'll forgive you, and I'm here for you.
He'll be all right.
You got him at his hotel.
Wow.
You gave me the chips.
What's up?
I said you got him. You paid for his hotel. You gave me the chips. He paid it back.
That just happened, folks.
Thank you.
Very nice.
They're buddies,
Yeah, I win.
Knock out a couple more, man.
but Soheb was not in the mood for that at the moment.
No, I have some guys that have started building the website, and we have I have something I could share with you that you could take a look at, but
It's an emotional game.
mostly I'm not trying to make it too big or scale. I want it small and just, people that want to do gonna start with again, just kind of focus on poker retreats, but mostly outside of theory, because you guys, there's some
Down to
people,
7, folks.
you that are doing way better than that and stuff, but I more like nature, mindset, just life, and then also I like to, even though I fail and haven't been the best boyfriend in my life and I have so much to do, I like to help couples, because couples that have challenges a lot too. I've learned some things, and I like to help couples, so little couples retreats, and then
Nice.
I have some clients that basically they're they do a monthly kind of membership where I'm basically an alarm clock. You get X number of texts from me throughout the day, reminders, motivation, pre-game, post-game analysis, and then I'm just there for you as a brother. Like, if you need support emotionally, dark traumas. Again, not to like boast or anything, but I've had about maybe 15 WPT champions just in my arms, releasing their darkest demons and sobbing like stories they've never talked about. And again, I'll never share their names. Anything said to me is like safe between us, and I respect those boundaries. But I love to be there for people.
All in, Ray with the
You don't have a
hooks.
lot of people, and you don't know who you could trust. And it's true.
That's awesome, man.
Come, please.
Doing good things. I like it.
It's like 1.4.
Leo's going to ask for a count. This would be for the majority of his chips. He's got 1.7 million.
Karma's coming back to you, man. You're running pretty good.
I don't
but
think
I'm also
he'll be
sad.
making
I'm
this
just
call.
sad that's the one that you think's a pretty good friend. Again, it's a hard game. We get emotional,
no,
but
he'll
it's
be
just,
fine.
but I know he will. But it's just still
1.3.
like
1.3 is it?
1.37.
I don't know. Did I do something wrong or?
You were completely out of line.
You're fine.
Sometimes I do. I make mistakes. But
Yeah.
Just put him on top.
I just played my game, right? Like I didn't do
No,
anything.
nothing, you didn't
You
do
just tilted it, bro.
it. This is a Sahila. That happens.
You knocked me out. I'm gonna shake
You
your
caught
hand.
him on the
Give you a
river.
hug.
You caught him on the river. On the big one.
Just listening to the table talk as Leo
I don't know. Me personally, if I
lay
just
it
won
down.
$2 million a couple months ago,
Would've knocked
and
me out, would've-
that guy that knocked me out was there to support me
Really?
and be there during that whole time.
Okay.
I would just jump up and give him a hug and be so happy for him. So it makes me sad.
It's okay. He'll get over it.
No, I love him, and I'm just disappointed. It's sad.
It's in the moment, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it, but
He'll be fine.
I get it, but
Not everybody
There's
can
a-
be as chill as you.
no, I mean I fail all the time. You one out me today, and I'm gonna flip this table. You'll see. I balance my range.
It's gonna be hard for me to.
There you see the payouts. First place, $204,000. What a way to start the week. Somebody's going to walk out of here with $204,000.
8 fold. 1 fold, 2 fold.
Over 1,000 people tuning in from all over the world. Let us know where you're watching from. Little roll call right now. Also, do us a favor and hit that thumbs up. It helps spread the word to the rest of YouTube land.
Oh, people will find us, Ray.
The best part is his luggage is in my truck right now. So he's probably trying to get a flight.
He
so
definitely has to apologize now.
I'm gonna go out to the stand and go get it out for him, and I'll be.
Yeah, go take a break. Go get him.
Yeah, enjoy
Come back to the hotel.
enjoy.
Luggage is in the truck. That's going to be...
He's gonna get knocked out.
Awkward.
Not true.
Awkward.
We'll let you know when there's one person left, and then we can play heads up over that. So you just do your
You guys are you guys all comedians part-time? What do you guys do?
There are a lot of comedians who come through the doors of the Lodge Car Club. Well, we're going to have a little silence at the table when OMG takes a walk, right?
The whole table, man.
A little air.
Literally, like you look at it, give it safe.
Need about 2 more people.
I mean, the man's about positivity and love. But sometimes it could be a lot. Especially when some players are playing in the biggest spots of their lives. Not all, but some at this table.
3 fold.
Soheb probably a little hungover from the beverages last night.
6 fold, 7.
Can't really put headphones on in the studio under the lights. Leo all in. From the big blind, it's going to take it down.
Leo playing his game. Very focused. Loves poker, loves the Lodge, says he's made so many friends here.
You can call me Leo.
Yes, I love that last night. He didn't want to get involved in any table talk last night. He was all business, and that's okay too. You're kind of like that, Skull. You get locked in, and you don't like the jib jab.
Yeah, I prefer less talking. Especially if it's with a table of strangers, which happens a lot in tournaments. A lot of the cash games I play, I know everybody, and kind of have a relationship with them already established, but don't like making friends the first time with somebody at a poker table.
This is to 450. Fold.
Oh, dang, first hand I raised? I played a hand, man. This is probably my best hand I've seen.
Tommy from Corpus. Nice guy. Lives in the area now, but
Probably the best hand I've had. I had an ace a couple times, bad ace.
Tom, I asked people to fill out a little questionnaire. One of the questions was something you would want people to know about you, and Tommy put, "I'm very single."
Tommy,
baby.
Tommy's trying to get it after he wins 200K tonight.
Somehow, if he wins 200K, he may.
Where my ladies at in the chat? Although it's probably 95% dudes.
He's back. I wonder if the luggage is out of the truck.
Let's see.
160.
Can we get an update, Mark? Have we apologized? Are we all good, Mark? Don't leave us hanging.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me win one at least.
Let's go. Let's go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You win your first one.
Let's go.
Maybe I'll
Go.
win one. Maybe I'll win one now.
Your turn, man.
Slugorama says he's here for Anastasia. You think if Tommy wins, maybe Anastasia will go out for a coffee with Tommy?
Or 3. Whatever.
You never know.
Nah, she's taken. She wouldn't do that. Lisa, maybe? No, she's taken too. Maybe a little trip to P10s with Tommy, Rick. Would you go for? Comes back right at the right time.
Oh, my
Pocket
God.
kings.
13.7 million chips. Almost half the
time?
chips in play are in front of OMG with the Cowboys. 7 players remain.
Wasn't suited, but if it was suited, I might have.
How bad did I run? You know, we're in Texas, Brokeback Mountain, Brokeback Mountain. Just 2 cowboys hanging out.
God
I didn't have to
dang,
clean
man.
for heart.
Shoot.
I can't see it.
I finally get a hand. I can even play.
Dang. Shoot. You start catching those things, you're really going to be dangerous, man. You're already dangerous enough.
Why do you laugh?
If he says you're really gonna be dangerous, you have like 60% of the chips from one.
I mean, it's not that much.
Easy come, easy go. The way I play, you know how it goes.
Yeah, I know. You don't know what you're doing.
Raise 160.
So the final table came, and Marigold went out in 9th. Soheb went out in 8th. We are now going to pay everyone at least $34,000.
3-bet from DMZ. Harvey on the button looks down at ace queen off and wants to see his stack. Under the gun open, usually strong, but the chip leader, who's shown that he's willing to be very, very active with dust or premium, so Harvey likely to put in a 4-bet here. But he lays it down.
Lays it down.
4-bet or fold, giving DMZ the majority of the credit there and perhaps respecting the under the gun open. Could have gone either way there, Harvey, but there are still a bunch of shorter stacks in play, so getting eliminated next would be a disaster for Harvey, so he'll wait for another spot.
OMG doesn't wait.
He doesn't have to wait. He's got the luxury
all
of
the
being the
chips.
destroyer.
2.
Nobody asked him about the luggage or the.
I know.
Well, I want to know now. Can't just leave us on the cliff.
You win one?
No, you can't. I'm mad at myself because, you know, I'm not supposed to open that hand. I'm not supposed to call 3-bet, and I got punished, you know, but congratulations.
That'll work sometimes. Sometimes you just get old shit. This is like one of the most dominating performances.
I don't know about that.
Ray from Miami with Big Slick.
Yep, 160.
Raises to 160.
Thank you. Thank you.
And a very attractive 10-9 suited for OMG variants. Top for Ray.
It's the same with going with 2 pieces or 2 keys. But I was like, I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
That's cool. Does anyone ever say anyone ever say you remind them of like a Daniel Negreanu kind of vibe?
No.
You like the beer, you like
Yeah. I could see that.
the
Yeah.
small ball, like the small ball event.
So we've already dealt 39 hands.
Yeah. Keep them all.
We'll move right along.
See it. Daniel Negreanu can pull aces.
2 players eliminated already.
He'd tell you what hand you have and you fold.
Yeah, you sold it.
So we mentioned the excitement coming this weekend, the wacky weekend of poker, including a Deuces Wild tournament, a heart attack stream.
What are you going to do with this Deuces Wild, dude? Can we figure this out? Are you going to commentate or are you going to play?
I know. I'm scheduled to commentate, so we'll see. I'll have to take a look at everything. What are you going to do?
I'm not going to play the Deuces Wild. So I'll tell you that much.
Skull. You
I
got to
told-
do it. Put a smile on your face while you're playing poker.
I'm not playing, dude.
Even you would have fun with that tournament.
I told you, I don't think I'm going to be playing a tournament until May.
Button's good, ma'am.
Can I get a Red Bull, the yellow easy? You can keep the dollar.
Ma'am? Oh, sorry, Brittany. Can I get a shot of espresso, please? Yeah, thank you.
We should spread Deuces Wild cash games, though. At
Yeah.
the same time.
If it's possible. If not,
That would be fun.
But you can't hit and run the members.
That's not nice.
It's funny if Mary would have held on that hand, she would have been had all the chips. That would have been awesome, dude. That would have been so good.
Yeah, it was sad to, such a cool story. And
That would have been so awesome if she won that hand. I was rooting for it.
Button's good, ma'am.
$160?
160 from 7, 26, 7 8
Tommy with the sailboats raises to 160.
Nice. I'll take the small ones, guys.
And Tommy
Over the
will
table.
take down the blinds.
I'll take the small ones, sit.
Go, momentum. That's 2 in a row. See
Hell
what
yeah.
hands you're in. Yeah.
Who haven't we talked about? JJ from Texarkana, Texas. Wants everybody to know he's just a regular guy with a poker dream.
Tiger line over there, just waiting in the tall grass to just pounce on me and eat my jugular. Yeah, I see it. You have a great smile, but behind that, you just can't wait to eat my jugular.
JJ's career poker earnings $253,000.
No.
I was like 50-50 with my hand. I guess I was getting it through rush out.
3, 4.
Call?
Call. 2.
Appreciate that, Mark Becker. Very nice of you to say that. We appreciate you coming to the lodge, giving us a chance. Glad you had fun.
Oh, man.
Lab Dwakin, always great to see you. Commentating is ahead of you in chat. Usually I'm right with you, watching it with you, but due to the dynamic delay, I'm several minutes ahead. We lose that in order to give us the chance to fly through the time travel during breaks.
That was a good three.
Harvey, very patient player.
Better than Harvey.
Harvey, when you put on stream yesterday, do you just do you keep this on you when you go on break and stuff? Your mic and your mic.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It automatically mutes when you go up.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what they told me.
Oh, okay. I just flick the button when I've gone out. I just
Okay.
want, yeah, there's a little button.
Yeah, they say you don't have to do that, but if
Okay.
you want to.
We will probably have a color up at the break and get rid of the orange chips at least. A new chip will probably be introduced. Looks like the Brazilian flag. It is green and yellow, and it's 500K. There we go. 2 pair versus a set. Watch out here. Both players with over 4 million chips. This is going to be ugly. Hand number 44. Tommy in trouble. Going to be looking for an ace from space. DMZ flops another set. Tommy's got to be feeling great, right? Top 2. Bets 350,000 into 770, a little less than half the pot. Will DMZ bring the boom here? Going to make it 850. Not close to a min click. Not quite a min click, but not much more either. A raise of 500,000 back to Tommy with top 2.
You accept tip?
All one.
Just a call here. Tommy looking for an ace from space. Does not come.
Check. 6.
Hey Brad, hey Doug, I gotta pay for an espresso shot? What kind of host are you? I thought we were friends.
Fires out 1.6 million. Can Tommy get away? Could you get away?
Yeah, I think this is too much hand to fold here.
There's the call. A huge pot. 5.6 million chip pot. Going to DMZ with the flop set
Nice.
versus top 2.
Good old fashioned cooler.
No, mine over here.
Did not think you were that strong. Tell you that.
JJ with just 665 is the shorty at the table.
I think I'm free rolling.
Played great, yeah, no, I mean, I probably would have gone broke.
Dude, God damn it. Yeah, he raises the flop. That's probably all of it.
Raise not.
You can bounce back. You got
Oh, yeah.
You overcome worse obstacles in your life?
Let's go. I feel good to still be in it. Shoot. After that flop. God bless. Woo. 6.
OMG variance with another pocket pair. Tommy, an ace in his hand.
20 bigs. It's a lot of life.
Yeah.
And about 20 bigs.
Hold deep, buddy. Fold an ace. I'm good. Ace 6.
Oh, sorry.
JJ with under 8 big blinds is in panic mode right now. Looking for something to shove with.
Coolers on here at the final table.
I'd like to get all these
Shoot, man.
coolers, big hands like that.
Wow. Sick.
Really appreciate everybody who played in the Lodge Championship Series over the last 2 weeks. It's been a fun one. A lot of cash tables, too. A lot of cash tables, which is great. And you know what I didn't see? Lodge was packed. And there we go, an all-in here. JJ with ace-6 suited.
Welcome to the table.
This would be for his tournament life if anybody can make a call here. OMG Variance has the chips, but doesn't want to give JJ any more.
I literally the first thing I've won. Let me win one.
People would say to call, but I disagree. I think I want to keep you around for a little bit. You're a nice
I
guy.
told him this when you were gone. I said, I feel like you're the one, like, I feel like if I'm in a bust, I feel like you're the one that's going to bust me. But I was like, if I get busted, I hope you're the one to bust me.
I appreciate that.
I do. No, I mean that. did tell Preston. I told him what you said about that.
We have a variable love fest going on between JJ and OMG Variants. JJ says, if anybody's going to bust me, I hope it's you. OMG said, well, thank you. Thank you very much. There's a lot of love going on around this table.
You're playing just about 1.8.
Something like that.
Thank you.
Harvey saved money.
What?
Saved money when he
Oh, yeah,
said Harvey saved money.
Yeah.
He's not. You have the soul read.
There's roughly 30 million chips in play. OMG has 13.2 of them, million of them. All in, Leo making his stand with Ace-Jack and is going to take it down. He's back where he started. Started the stream with 2.6 million chips, got 2.5 million chips. But most importantly, he's laddered up a couple spots. 7th place will walk out of here with $34,349. Difference between 6th and 7th, a cool $7 grand.
I caught myself looking that time.
Button's good, ma'am.
It's hard to bet against that kid right there, Harvey. Just such a cool poker player in that he just is so patient and always seems to be around. JJ, a little mystery hand. He lets it go. And OMG Variants, another pocket pair. This time 6s. Going to raise here. Little min click to 160. He will take down another pot. Big shout out to Club WPT Gold. Hey, go to clubwptgold.com today. Use code LODGE. Start playing today. Jim Bagno won his seat on a Club WPT Gold satellite that was run for this very tournament. So you never know what you can do with Club WPT Gold. I was also in the room when Mike, one of the daily tournament players, downloaded his Kalshi app. Use code LODGE for that too. So code LODGE will help you out, folks. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Can't believe it's already March the 9th. That weekend was tough. Everybody lost an hour of the weekend with that daylight savings time. But we're through it. Into March, my favorite time of the year. You can play poker and watch March Madness. Conference tournaments start this week, and then, oh, it's a fun time.
160, 167,
Cowboys for Tommy.
8 fold, 1 fold, 3 fold.
Come on, Harvey, man. What you doing, dude?
Fun's good.
Get in there. I need the double.
You won chips, right?
I did. I'm greedy.
Just so you know, they say gratitude is the foundation for all future abundance.
Okay. I'm gonna need all these chips up. I'm gonna win this tournament.
So you can just do a little bit at a time.
I have been. It's not a good strategy. Win a little bit, lose a chunk. It's not a good strategy.
Leo with the ladies. Come on, Leo.
Raises to 160, 3 folds. We are coloring up the orange chips.
And looks like the players will be going on a break. You will not be going on a break, folks. Do not go anywhere.
Good luck, man.
Experience time travel. We've got an all-in and a call the last hand before break. Leo with the ladies. JJ for his tournament life with the snowmen. Last hand before break. JJ looking for a snowman. It's over.
Good game, man.
It's over.
Good game.
P5.
And Leo going to go over 3 million chips right before break. You're watching
Congratulations on your
the Lodge Championship Series main event. We are down to 6 players. And JJ, congratulations, JJ. You're going to walk out of here with 34,349. Everybody now is locked up 41,400. We're going to take a travel through time. On the count of 3, we're going to go right through 13 minutes. 1, 2, 3. And you just traveled through time, folks. Where would you go, folks, if you could go back in time? We are watching the main event. The players just got finished with their 15-minute break, but you didn't. There's 6 players remaining. Blinds are 50,000, 100,000, 100,000. My favorite level of them all because it's so easy
What
to
happens if
figure
you
out
gotta go
big
to the
blinds.
bathroom when you're watching this stream? You gotta like bring the phone to the bathroom type situation.
What are you talking about? Me?
I'm talking
personally?
about the audience.
Oh, the audience?
If they need to, there's no breaks for them. Will they
Just turn it up.
Go ahead. Scan my cards here.
turn it up?
Turn the volume up and listen in the
You ever
bathroom.
drop a phone in the toilet before?
Never. Knock on wood. I'll probably do that tonight.
I did it once. Wasn't good.
You guys started with that?
Did you use rice? They always say put your phone in rice if you drop it in water.
I think I did.
They don't mess.
My question is, why don't they just make phone cases out of rice?
I figured you guys would. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to give you my blinds, Leo. Merry Christmas.
We're back.
Wow, these are monsters. You guys,
And we never left.
New chips in play, folks. The Brazilian flag chips are 500K, and
Where-
they're huge.
Where are they from?
They look like Brazilian flags.
welcome back.
So what country is that?
Brazil.
Say again?
Brazil!
Thank you.
God almighty. You've got me trained well.
Do a lot of people do this? Parents do this?
You think he's gonna break one? The bigger chips usually break easier.
No, that's huge, yeah.
So what do you have about over there?
I think they used to have.
I see a no.
flags,
We're
no?
both short.
I don't know. I just want to
You
say.
don't mind.
Pretty sure I've played with flags before.
1.5? 1.5. You? Yeah, almost exactly. I got 1.45. Got 1.5. Yeah, we both the same exact stack.
You guys have a good break?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How's Piper doing?
10K ladder, you know.
Parker, sorry. My bad.
It's between me and you
What's that?
at this point.
I just went, you kind of got me out of.
How's mom? Not great either, Piper, right? She's
No,
got-
sorry,
She's
sir.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is she? Does she have a fever or anything, or is it what is
No, she's just been congested, like super, like having trouble.
Short stacks, Tommy and Ray with about 1.5 million.
We ordered some
15 bigs.
Go ahead and put your answer.
Ordered some things from like CVS last night, some nasal stuff.
Yeah.
Sixth place pays 41,405. The difference between sixth and fifth, about $8,500. Pay jumps are starting to get serious.
Yeah, anybody can type in exclamation point payouts in chat too whenever they're curious. But we pretty much have all the information we need right here on our screen. Little espresso for variance in case he was falling asleep. I'm sure he's going to be back on his chatty horse real soon.
Do you guys have a support system of others that have experience with a lot of stuff that know what to do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, mom.
Doesn't offer, like, I know some people that are midwives and work
Yeah.
with babies and stuff. If you need any help, just, there.
Yeah, our parents are 30 minutes away.
Oh, that's
super
dope.
helpful.
Oh,
yeah.
what a blessing.
My mom had 5 kids. Her
Oh,
mom had 2.
oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, so they got lots of. Maybe
Yeah,
a
a
little
lot
bit
of
too much.
experience.
That's going to be a challenge for your wife sometimes. They're going to have so much recommendations. And
Right.
A little bit, but that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
New dad, Harvey. Getting some parenting advice from yours truly.
Yeah, she's spoiled, bro.
But
First,
good.
first grandbaby on both sides.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're just so happy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, because every grandparent I know has always said, like, I love having kids, but being grandparents, like, the best.
Oh, Harvey's putting the microphone in
Yeah.
Oh, congrats to them.
under the sweatshirt.
They're both 30 minutes away. Wow.
That's a rookie move for a veteran player.
Like, Harvey just, like,
See Cinnabon in chat?
Powerball multiple times in all avenues of life almost. It's
Poker ADHD. Jess from Houston watching. What's up, Jess?
It's amazing. Yeah. So happy for you.
Poor Jess. I'll tell a story after this hand
Oh.
about Jess.
I just didn't want it up here. It was kind of in the way a little bit. So I put
All in
it okay.
from the man from Miami.
15 total. Well, 15 with the blind.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Ray with ace-4 offsuit, making his stand here for 1.4 million in the big blind. And some Broadway cards for DMZ. He's got plenty of chips. Makes the call. For Ray's tournament life.
Good luck, guys.
How about an open-ender for DMZ? Looking for an ace, 9, king, queen. But not a jack. So the ace will be good for Ray, and he's going to get the much-needed double up, and now he's got 30 bigs.
Oh, you like
on the river.
Yeah, any pain besides
They had a blocker.
So Jess was at a tournament not too while ago, and she had some cool sunglasses.
Face card. I'm like,
She left them
You hate that flop.
I found them for her
Oh,
and
you liked the flop?
said, I'll keep them in the bunker. Next time you're here, you'll come. She said,
Yeah,
no,
they're
a dealer
they're
is
worse
coming to
flops.
Houston. Can you just give them to the dealer?
better flops.
I gave them to the dealer. Jess never got the sunglasses.
Which dealer's the thief? Put him on blast now.
You remember the dealer who, what was his name? He was here living in his
Oh yeah.
Tesla,
Was it a Tesla?
whatever it was. He was living in his car for a while. Now he's over in,
All Vietnamese dude?
yes, what was his name? Anyways, nice guy. Took the sunglasses. Jess never got them.
She should have trusted you and left him here.
She should have.
Wow.
Call.
Call?
Might have been Cambodian.
What
I don't know
was
where
his
that guy
name?
was
What
from.
was his name? Nice guy. I'm sure chat will tell us when we catch up.
I'm gonna start this again, Harvey. We're gonna start this today.
Hey, Brittany, no rush at all, but can you just put me on the list for a massage therapist is available? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Huh? Masseuse has been called.
Did you find the right kind of masseuse?
I was too busy taking care of other things. I didn't have a chance to. But it'll be okay.
Raise two. One fold.
OMG variants with the ladies. Under the gun, and here come the blinds. Let's see what Harvey has. He doesn't want any part of it with King 8.
Got the nut low.
It's just so sick. I've only had 2 really good hands today, and both times I didn't get to see a flop. Yeah, kings and queens.
You're running so bad.
Do you guys have a read? There's my like neck.
Yeah, we got a read on you, dude.
Will you tell me after this?
Sorry, man. You're running
I'll
so
tell
bad.
you.
And it really sucks that I honestly feel bad, like when I had to open the 8s after you lost a hand, and like inside my heart, I'm like sad, cause like I like you here and you're a good guy, and then so it hurts, and then I have to open your big blind again. I'm like, oh god. Honestly, like obviously I want to try to win, but I still
Yeah.
have empathy, which
I'm just playing my cards right now. It's a pretty easy
Oh.
game for me. You know, I guess I'm short stack. I gotta worry about nothing right now. Get a good hand. Hopefully it holds where I stuck out.
Tommy with 12 bigs. Not in panic mode yet.
King, queen, or
But
ace
with
or
only
9 on
6
that river,
players,
I'm not
the
gonna
blinds come around very quick.
lie. 10K more extra in my pocket would have been nice.
250,000 of your chips are going into the pot every 6 hands, whether you want to or not. Once we do get down to heads up, we will have 30-minute levels, but until then, 1-hour levels.
what do you, LeBron James with his pump fakes over there? I had 8. What's snapping you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You jam, I fold.
Over 1,500 people watching from all over the world. Some little tournament
All
poker.
right, it's getting a little boring again.
There you go. There you go.
Live straddle. Poker Go Studio.
When does the action start?
You?
So if I have aces, how do I keep that out there? I don't even know.
I can't influence action or I'll get yelled at. But
Call.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know what's happening.
Well, good thing you didn't have aces.
Raise two.
throw some wrenches in the matrix.
So you had the chips you had.
that meme that people send sometimes? Like, pretend to be shocked.
3-bet from Harvey, King Queen. Likely going to shut it down.
Button's good. Well played, Harvey.
Stupid.
I started that spot yesterday, actually.
I know.
You studied that. That was the dumbest hand I've ever seen.
That was really cool. I'm glad we got to play that hand.
Life's all about new experiences.
I really enjoyed that.
That's got to be a final table first right there.
You played it perfect.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Nucci, the tournament director, coming in to talk.
Take notes. Do not blind straddle the button in a tournament.
Yes, actually, that's what I came in to talk to you about.
Oh.
So basically, it's an out-of-turn action, so it's just a warning.
Okay.
But if you would continue to do it, I will have to give you a
I'm
penalty
sorry.
for that.
Thank you.
No worries.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Trying to make poker great again.
I know. Do you guys want to make poker great again?
Isn't
or no? Okay. Should I just stop talking and not do anything, or? I'm joking. I know you're doing your job. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
See, just take the criticism, OMG variance. You were doing something wrong. The tournament director politely told you so. Come on now.
Thank you.
I don't think Rick's a fan.
I'm a fan, but come on, you know.
You can just say.
Nucci didn't say stop
Throw a
talking.
pair of balls, Rick.
Nucci just said quit acting out of turn in a tournament. That's all.
Would you rather Leo in the tournament or OMG variance?
Well, if you put me on the spot.
Because
Answer the question, please.
I'm hoping Leo takes it down.
I want to give you free stuff.
Would you rather Ray or OMG variance?
No, we're not going down that low.
Then you know we can make a lot of money that way sometimes. But good luck.
Thank you.
Tommy, all in with deuces. Leo in the small blind with fours. His chip's oh so valuable. Notice that Tommy's likely not doing this that light, even though it is just 12 bigs.
Like, oh man, I just made a lot of money.
Probably thinking best case scenario he's flipping, but not this time.
Life's about always compounding the.
Tommy is crushed if Leo can find this call.
Sailboats versus the Ducks. Now, the Ducks on Friday would be glorious, but not today. Because Friday's deuce is wild.
Deuce.
Deuce?
So here we go.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Deuce.
I would take a 4.
Leo
Man, I thought he
in
had two
great
overs.
shape here.
He's
This
happy
is-
to see that.
This is for Tommy's tournament
use my
life.
one time.
Run a chop. Let's make it fun.
Deuce. Deuce.
Looking for a duck. No duck. And Tommy from Corpus Christi, Texas, now lives in Austin.
Good game.
Going to finish in 6th place. Walk out of here with 41,405.
Good game, buddy.
Okay.
And Leo
Hope you take it, Wayne.
It's climbing.
climbing.
Call, I don't have shit. You don't have shit. You want me to call, huh? Yeah, I want you to call. Because I can't. I couldn't call my hand. Wish.
Tommy, a good guy.
Next town ahead, $52,104. Tommy's going to take home 41.4. And I don't think we're going to have any chops tonight, boys and girls. We're going to be playing for that 204,145. So strap in. This is the Lodge Championship Series main event.
Okay.
Five players remaining. Couple spades now. OMG variants with 13 million chips. Only 30 million in play. He's basically came to the stream table, 64 hands again with the chip lead, and has almost doubled his original starting stack. Came with about 7.5 million to start the show. Harvey lays it down, and another one goes to OMG Variants, now approaching 14 million. Players will go on break in 1 hour and 41 minutes. How long, folks, do you think this final table will go? Need to know your opinion.
Yeah, I want to see. Maybe we give a free t-shirt to somebody who just nails the time, the exact time in chat. I bet you Sharkbait Lodge will be 6.5 hours off on his estimation. Top pair for Ray.
Let's go ahead and hear from one of our stream sponsors, Kalshi.
Let's talk about our new stream sponsor. Kalshi is the largest prediction market in the United States. It's available in all 50 states and 140 countries. You can trade on the outcome of world events, including sports, politics, music, crypto, and so much more. It's so easy. I even did it. The first try, I won my trade. Instead of playing against the house, you are trading yes-no against your peers. Why don't you download the Kalshi app today, and on your first $100 deposit, Kalshi will give you $10. It's that easy. Try it.
Kalshi, make your first $10 or more trade, and they'll give you $10. As you saw the Lodge Cam earlier, a lot of cash games going. I think the high roller's still going on.
It is. Last I checked, there were 5 remaining.
I think up top, 43,000 in that high roller on a $2,500 buy-in. Those are the last 2 tournaments of the Lodge Championship Series. 2026 goes down with a A+ rating. Congratulations to all the dealers, floor staff, wait staff, everybody, and most of all, the players. It was a fun one.
Ace Queen for Ray. Just gonna flat the 3-bet. Could have gone with that hand with a 4-bet shove. Instead wants to play some small ball here out of position against the chip leader. Kind of in no man's land now with the ace queen off, hoping and praying that your opponent slows down, or maybe you just bink an ace on the turn. Nobody with a diamond. Ray way in the lead with 95% equity. But Mr. Variance doesn't care.
Looks like 600,000 or see what it was. It's either 6 or 800. It's 800,000. Ray just with 2.7 million. But he turned the ace. Makes the call, and we're going to head to a river. OMG needs a duck. Doesn't come, so 2 pair with the king kicker for Ray.
Thank you.
And he checks. Check, check, check. Ooh. Those are 500,000 each. Gonna put Ray in for his tournament life. All in for Ray to make the call. If he makes this call, he's got 6 million chips.
He's not folding. Right, Rick? You got it, you got it. I mean, Ray would love to have a diamond in his hand, so he's worried about a 6. He's worried about a flush. There are plenty of things that have him beat, but we are 5-handed. You are the short stack, and you are getting all this heat from the chip leader, who's proven that he can put in chips light.
6.5 million if he makes this call. On break, Ray's wife I saw was watching this.
He's
Makes
in
the
there.
call. There you go, Ray.
What's that?
It was probably nitty of me to think.
Nice hand.
Ray breathes a sigh of relief.
Button's good, man.
1.875.
You think so, Harvey? Should have just.
And somewhere out there in the lobby, Ray's wife is picking out Louis Vuitton bags as we speak.
No, she's not.
At least a nice dinner.
Yeah, that could be looking at local restaurants.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of poker to be played.
Whew, feels great, right?
Just like that, Ray from the shorty
Yeah. Okay.
to second in chips.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, bro.
Everybody all of a sudden
No, that
has
was a very bad play.
good stack. Smallest stack is 41 bigs.
Didn't work out, but it could have.
We
You
could
want-
be here a
Makes it,
while.
more
Get the
fun, you know?
blanket. Maybe time for an espresso. I could watch this all night. I don't know about chat. I think chat's not going anywhere. Nobody watches the tournament just to leave when it's getting good.
I actually made an error. I didn't see the board paired, so I don't like my. Don't like it as much. I didn't think the board. It's a error. You're not gonna give me cheese. You're gonna give me a little bit back.
I will.
All right.
Be patient, bro.
Clearly, I have lots of patience. Man, what a huge pot. That's awesome. What did you start the day with?
Like almost 4,
Nice. Momentum.
but it went downhill.
It's life, a roller coaster.
Yes, sir. This whole tournament's been like that for me.
200. Fold.
Trips for Leo and top 2 pair for OMG with the ace kicker. Leo. Could OMG double up 2 players
Wow.
in 3 hands?
What a delight for the 1 seat. Doesn't get any better than this.
Leo just calls with trips.
Check.
Diamond card, not a card that Leo wanted to see. Still not going to hurt his action,
About 450.
but might slow down. Ooh, oh, lift him up, Leo.
There's the call. Anastasia's starting to deal some heat. King on the river.
Check.
What does OMG do here?
Yeah, he's surprised to see Leo bet here. Flat him on the flop. Bets turn. Doesn't slow down on the king. I mean, you don't really think Leo has a 4 the way he's been playing. But we now are shorthanded. He is on the button. OMG is going to look him up. He raised. Was that a raise? No, it was a look. He looked him up. Right? It was just a call. Yeah.
It was a call. And Leo, all of a sudden, has 5.7 million chips in front of him. And OMG has come back down to earth after topping close to 14 million chips. Coming back from break, he is back down under 9.
2 big pots in a row. Can't fault him on that one. You knew he was going to be the table captain. The rest of the players just looking to pick him off. And you see him start to walk around, stretch, shake it off. Still the chip leader by a few million. Ray in position on Leo. Juices up the Gretzkys. Leo with a very attractive suited Jack 10. $675 though. A lot of chips. A little too much that Leo wants to put in out of position. He'll lay it down.
Big happy birthday to one of our longtime viewers, Guy, from Ottawa, Canada. Hey, folks, ever wanted to play on the live stream Skull? How can they do it?
Yeah, you can see the chip stacks there on the other side, but you can always see the chip stacks up at the top of the screen. I'm always looking for players, folks. LCS is gone. There's going to be plenty of cash game streams. Hit me up. SkullMike@lodgecc.com if you want to email me directly. That's SkullMike@lodgecc.com, or follow me on socials. Then shoot me a DM. Main game is usually 5, 10, 25 match the stack, but we do a little bit of everything, as Slick likes to mention.
Yeah, I mean, in the last week and a half, we've played Heads Up. We played PLO low stakes, Hold'em high stakes, Hold'em high stakes, low stakes, and tournaments.
Everything. We've done it all.
We've done it all.
And we will continue to do so. Nobody.
We're going to throw in on Friday a heart monitor stream. Holy moly. Only at Lodge Card Club.
Bringing out the split screen. I love me a little split screen action.
Folks, we're excited to announce that starting in April, we're going to have a Lucid Poker Tip of the Week. We're going to announce that starting in April. So at some point during each show, we'll play a little Lucid Poker Tip of the Week. What do you think about that? I'm going to be paying attention.
Yeah, you probably need a tip every hour.
New poll for you. Who wins, Leo, Harvey, OMG, or Chat? Because Chat always wins. I need your vote, please. And while you're voting, we've only got less than 200 thumbs up. That is just simply unacceptable for over 1,700 people watching. So please, it doesn't cost you a penny. Hit that thumbs up for us one time. Smash that thumb. Leo turns the open-ender. There's the boat for Ray. Leo first to act. Oh, no. Leo going for it.
350.
Going to get snapped. Big shout out to our moderators, VW Bug, the one and only Yoda of Chatsville, and our newest nickname, Jim Bagno. Jim Bonix.
How long is the penalty for Jim Bagno?
At least 2 weeks. Jim Bonix.
Who?
Jim Bagno took his chips with him into the bathroom.
What a noob. What a
come
rookie
on.
move.
That
dude.
is just an all-time story. Years from now, we're going to be drinking a beer together, and we're going to look at Jim Bagno.
And remember that time when you had all the chips, then you went to the bathroom with them, and then were DQ'd?
People don't forget.
People don't.
That will live in infamy.
What an idiot.
Oh, my God.
What a loser. We love you, buddy. Pace is going to slow down, folks.
There you see the stacks. Everybody with a ton of chips.
Might have a new chip leader here shortly for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Did I miss anything? No.
I don't think so.
Harvey's been taking these 3-betting spots when they present themselves. Ray with recently acquired chips, but Harvey, no. Not going to take this one here.
It's so nice. You get some chips and the line wakes up and you're ready to eat more. I like it.
Pair for everybody. Would have been top pair for Harvey, but he's not in this hand. Ray get a couple pieces of the dragon gum going. Starting to cook.
Stuff is pretty good.
I haven't seen you chew a piece once. What are you, too old for gum? Your
Lots of
teeth's
flavor.
gonna fall out or something?
You get a burst of flavor.
I'm sure you do, like, burst in your mouth.
God, oh, jeez, Louise, we got kids watching.
They don't know what we're talking about. Talking about just the minty flavor that comes out of the gum and splashes in your mouth. What are you talking about? Get your head out of the gutter, Rick. How about this river card? Broadway comes in, 2 pair for Ray. Gets snapped off. Oh, I thought this hand was a snap. It was a... Yeah, it was a snap. Yeah, it was just stunned. Ray stunned. Give me my chip lead back, sir.
Oh, wait.
King of clubs.
That'd be good. You can do it to me. It's okay.
I mean, I wouldn't do it on purpose. That I guarantee you. You know that. You play with me long enough.
It could only be a chop, too. You couldn't lose.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
But it's still tilting if you do it.
What's that?
Still tilting, you know, when you think of them. They're like, oh.
If you say so.
You see, that's why he didn't hug you, brother.
What's that?
That's why he didn't hug you.
Why? What? No, teach me. What did I do wrong? I fail a lot. I want to learn what I do wrong.
No, I think you're a great guy. I don't know you that well, but as far as I know, you seem like a great guy. I mean, I didn't like you in the hand, but I would have hugged you.
Oh, we're back. Rick, how many times did you fail a day?
Well, if you count 9th grade algebra, I failed a lot. I remember I had to get a 74 on my final just to pass
sometimes
for
I
the
say
year.
Stuff I don't know, it comes off wrong or I don't mean, and
I got a 74.
I don't think you did anything wrong. I just think
Past that.
The fact that he lost. Nah,
Yeah.
it happens. I mean, I get you don't get like that with people.
No, I've gotten like that. I've messed up a lot of times. I've been very disappointed in myself many times in my life.
Your parents pay the teacher for that 74 or some shit?
No, but I did work a lot with a tutor, and I thought I got the old, at least he's trying. So we'll round up to 70 to 74 to get him over the hump.
Little extra credit points.
I hated algebra. Like geometry, hated algebra. Go figure.
You weren't a big science guy either.
I like biology. Thank you, Lee Orts, for the super chat. We're a little ahead of the game, but appreciate it.
Yeah, we see it. OMG back on his horse, 3-betting to 350. Suited ace for Harvey. You know these two respect one another. More of the accomplished players at the table. So OMG looking to finish off Harvey. But Harvey's not going to go quietly into the night. 4 bets to 875.
Button's good.
Great shot of the studio under the lights. And that picture on the wall was Doug.
It's coming down soon.
With his foot on Tony Hinchcliffe of Kill Tony fame. Had to be up for 6 months. We are counting down the days.
What should we put in its place? Maybe the chat should let us know. Because we better bring it strong. If we're taking that down, we gotta... I mean, anything would be better than that, though, right? How about diamonds for everybody? Ace-5 suited. Popular hand in the solver world. Jack-9 for Leo. Let's see a flop.
Goes check, check. Ace for 2 pair now for Harvey and the check mark. Leo lays it down, and we'll go to hand number 79. Looks like that may be the last hand for Anastasia for an hour or so. We'll bring in...
Oh, she'll be back.
OG Lisa, she's probably going to deal one more.
She might be back twice. What hand number, Rick? Give me a hand number.
Ooh.
I told my wife to come.
What's the final hand?
break,
I think I'm going to write down a number. It's going to start with a 2.
Thank you.
Wow. So you're saying we're about 30%
Can I get a
through here?
hot black coffee with a splash of
Yes.
Thank you.
There's just so many chips.
$8.25.
$8.25.
Ray 3-betting here to 825 with jacks 3 of diamonds. Harvey.
3 million.
Gonna make it 3 million. A rare 4-bet today.
A 4-bet last orbit.
Yeah, it's still rare. We might have had a handful of 4-bets today.
It's becoming more common. And Ray, saving a little face, but this Jack 3 should be in the muck 10 seconds ago. Oh, it's still Jack 3 suited. Come on, you got your wife out there. She doesn't want to be out there all night.
Check again. Still Jack 3.
Smelling his pointer. Let's rub the beard. My guy, Ray, you've been playing great all day. There's no need for that. Ray better not be doing that shit all the way through.
Thank you.
Nice.
Now Anastasia will take an hour break.
What if Anastasia had to go to the bathroom and she knew that was her last hand and she had to stay there? We could have had an accident. Luckily, she didn't have to go.
103 bigs at the final table.
That's a lot of bigs.
That's a lot of bigs. I mean, everybody.
Well, there are 3 tiers now that we see. There's a man up ahead. There's 2 people in second. And 2 people in third. But there are 5 payouts. So how will it end? Pocket 10s for Leo. 225. Raise. Takes it down.
Sounds good.
You know where Lisa, the dealer, is from? She's from New Haven, Connecticut, home of the greatest pizza places on earth.
You must be hungry.
I keep telling her, bring back a Sally's or a Pepe's.
It's not the same.
I know. It wouldn't be the same. You got to be there.
Yeah. Did get invited to New York. Not this coming weekend, but the next weekend.
Damn.
Should I go?
Skull's always going somewhere.
I think I might go. Maybe I'll hit up Kravitz and fleece their asses.
It was fun seeing those guys.
Is DMC kind of smiling at us? Can't really tell. Is that stone face? Is that a little smirk? When we say all the smiling faces, like what do you think there?
I don't think he's looking at us.
Is he smiling? Or is he serious?
He's serious.
He's pretty serious about putting chips in here with 9% equity, 225. 4-liner out there.
Yeah.
Will Leo release? Fearful of the Jack 6, 10, or 9. Looks like he's torn. He's gone.
Close to 2,000 people tuning in from all over the world, watching a little tournament poker. And this isn't just any tournament. This is the main event of the Lodge Championship Series. $1 million guarantee. 752 entries, each paying $1,700.
Some people paying a lot more than that.
We had guaranteed 1 million, and we got to 1.1 million in the prize pool.
Thanks to all those whales that just kept busting and rebuying. 3-bet from OMG. Harvey again with a 4-bet candidate. But this time, he rolls call. A disguised ace-queen off that now turns into top pair. It's a small c-bet. OMG now drawing dead. That's not going to stop him from firing.
Wow.
Pretty much the same playbook that we saw, 30, 40 hands ago, where he had the massive chip lead, just continued to step on the gas, whether he had it or not. This pot building.
Going to make the call, and we will head to a river. As OMG drawing dead, will Harvey check again? As a club hits on the river, Harvey with the queen of clubs in his hand.
Board pairing 5.
Let's see if OMG continues.
It's got 0 showdown value. So it's just a stone give up, or it's going to be massive.
Oh, my God. Here comes a huge bet. 2.1 million.
Yeah, we could have a new chip leader.
A call here. It's a 7 million chip pot.
It's a quick one.
There's the call.
I see him.
And we've got a new chip leader for the first time today. Harvey. Patient Harvey.
Takes the chip lead. The king has his throne back. Congratulations.
OMG just snapped muck, too. Harvey did not have to show down to the table.
Wow.
All right.
Give credit to OMG. Unloaded the clip. But Harvey just so patient and just waiting for a spot. And then bam.
I have a 9.
9's good. I see him.
Five players remain. Everybody's locked up 52,104. What a great way to start the week. Winner, of course, going to win the trophy and $204,000. Little combo draw now for OMG. But the 6 is still in the lead.
There's 450.
And these two are battling right now. There's the 7. So both players now with the straight. Headed to a chop. Have not had too many chops today. $2.5 million. Great camera shot right there from our staff. Chop it up, though, on hand 84. Folks, if you think our production crew is doing a great job, can you do me a favor? Type in Crew Rocks. They are the best in the business. Want to thank our moderators, VW Bug, the one and only Yoda of Chatsville, and Jim Bagno. And give it up for our floor staff, our dealers, our cage, brush people, wait staff. It's been a hell of a 2 weeks for the Lodge Championship Series. Each person doing what they can to make it a memorable experience for all of our guests and members. So congratulations to everyone for another great Lodge Championship Series. Can't believe it's the 5th Lodge Championship Series. Hard to believe.
Seems like you're genuinely happy for people when they win pods, so I appreciate
I really am. We all play the same game, and, you know, it's just tough. And
that's cool.
I definitely, it only changed pretty recently. I got better at it, you know, but
it's hard, like in such a competitive environment for sure. Like it.
Great shot of the trophy.
We are.
We changed it up this year, though. It's similar.
Yeah.
I kind of like the old one better. They're
The older
similar.
one was a little shorter, but thicker.
Correct. Yeah, this is taller.
And slender.
Yes. Both will kill you if you fall on it. Don't get mistaken.
clearly I don't. The way I'm playing, I'm just giving you guys my chips, but.
So sick that you just go back-to-back weeks at these two finals.
Yeah, it feels amazing. It's like,
so cool.
yeah, it's awesome.
They're so fun to play.
Yeah, OMG won the
That's why I
tournament
also can't be mad when I lose these pots.
in Dallas last week.
Like, I didn't get here by getting quads over quads, you know. I got here by the way I play, and so it's like easy come, easy go, and just ride the wave.
Harvey
But
also.
I probably need to win more than everyone in this room, I bet.
No doubt, they're talented players. $16,000 difference between 4th and 5th place. So huge pay jump. And we're over 2,000 for the first time today in chat. Thank you all. Hit that thumbs up for us.
How many people tuning in today for the first time? I'm curious about that.
Yeah. Let us know in chat if you're new to our stream. We're on multiple times a week. We have a secondary channel for our low stakes. We do twice a week. And then, of course, the main channel, we're on usually 4 times a week. And if you've ever seen the very hot new series The Fold on YouTube, where comedians are playing poker, it's recorded right here at the lodge. You will recognize the studio. Big shout out to all the comedians that play on that show. It's very, very cool show.
I have a 13-year-old daughter.
Oh, you do? Oh, wow.
Getting hard that age.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's tough. You know, for the first handful of years, it was a lot of hugs and kisses, and I love you, Daddy, and now they call me bruh, and I don't know anything, and they're, you know, I'm embarrassing, but they're still sweethearts, and I love them so much. But yeah, they're some of my greatest teachers ever. And you talked about me back-to-back weeks. You haven't, last time you came to the lodge, you were the champion, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, you won the last one? Nice.
Not only did he win it, he bagged the main event in Dallas, and like a psychopath, well, clearly not, because he just knows, but he decided to come here and play this instead, bag this, and just not even play the other day two in his other tournament, which was also a $1 million guarantee, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So sick, kid. So sick.
The day twos didn't overlap. The day threes overlap.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
still, I mean.
It's still, yeah, it's still sick, but not as sick, okay.
Yeah, not as sick.
But still, yeah, amazing. What a story.
Yeah, it was.
How'd you do in that Dallas tournament when you bagged both?
I got a few ladders, but nothing big. I think like 90 people came back. And
2 pair here for OMG.
But you didn't play it though, right?
No, I didn't.
And a pair of aces for Leo. Leo could be in trouble here.
It's one of the sillier things I've done.
It's amazing it worked out.
Yeah, I've never done something like that. Yeah, I know.
This could be trouble for Leo. 2 pair against an aggressive opponent. Leo's been very patient, but he is our shorter stack at the moment, and he's waiting to make his move. Could this be the time?
Oh, no. Oh, no. He goes all in. And OMG's going to snap call him. Oh, my God. Leo in trouble here.
Got some outs to a chop, but not the spot that he wanted to see. In trouble, Leo. Some more outs here on the turn for a chop.
Doesn't come. There's the boat for OMG, and it's over for Leo. Leo, one of our good buddies, and plays at the Lodge nearly every day. What a run for him. Finishes in 5th place. 52,104.
Yes, a career high score for Leo.
Love to see it. He played so well.
Represented himself well, the club well, and he could hold his head high going home with 52,104. And now 4 remain in the LCS title event.
Down to 4.
Any idea how much you have now?
Oh, give me a minute.
Yeah.
What a run for Leo. Always so happy to see the regulars here who play at this club do well in our most prestigious events.
You got it.
When asked something you'd want people to know about you, he said, I love the Lodge. I play here every week. Make a lot of great friends here. You just got to love somebody who feels that way about someplace he plays so many hours a week.
10.95.
So OMG back in the chip leader slot. DMZ now takes the spot as the shorty at the table. Kings and queens with the ace kicker for DMZ. And a raise to 1.5 million for OMG. Be another 1.2 million to make this call. Be for 40% of his chips. There's the fold. Nice bet from OMG. 47 minutes until our next break. 4 players remain. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. My good friend Lang Anderson in chat. Lang, a dealer here at the Lodge, finished 4th 2 years ago in the employee WSOP event out in Vegas for $26,000.
All in.
All in for DMZ with ace queen. He'll take it down. Big shout out to Dragon Gum, one of our sponsors. Today's stream is powered by Dragon Gum. Slay bad breath with benefits. An official partner of the Lodge. Check out the exclusive Lodge offer by clicking on the link below or scanning that QR code. Folks, it's great gum and the flavor lasts a long time.
You guys gonna drive back tonight, or depending on how late it goes? or what?
Depends,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the
I
cutoff time?
extended it- No, actually, I extended the hotel.
Okay, yeah, probably best, especially if you're not feeling good and
Yeah,
you guys didn't sleep well.
Yeah, we'll chill here one more night probably.
Are you? What's the next for you? Rolling Thunder or what? Or no?
I think I'll hang out for a little bit until Seminole. I'm 50-50 on Tulsa next week. They have the
Same. I was thinking about it.
Like
but
50-50.
Only because I don't really travel that often. But
Mhm.
my kids have their grandma coming in town on her mom's side, and they're gonna hang out for like a week. So I'm like free. So.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a good little tournament up there.
Yeah, I went once I think. Yeah.
Open ender for Ray. He's chomping on that Dragon Gum. Top pair and a gut shot for a OMG.
How much?
1.2.
Call.
Call.
All in.
All in.
All in from OMG for $3.3 million. This would be for Ray's tournament life, and he will lay it down, of course. And OMG back to the chip leader. 13.6 million.
I'll tell you, since you say you don't have to wait, but your instincts are on with me today. You're calling when I'm bluffing. You're folding when I have it. Good job. Congratulations. I had a 9 and a straight draw. No spade. A lot of heart.
Ray and DMZ both with almost exact same short stack. Both players with 2 pair, but the ace for Ray in great shape. torturing that gum in his mouth. He's getting all the flavor out of that dragon gum.
That is 225.
Yeah, I don't think I can chew that gum anymore, or any gum in general, after what I did to myself yesterday.
Man, Skull had an injury. First time ever at the table.
Yeah, blood on the felt.
An injury due to gum.
I got excited. Flop top pair. You know how it is.
Check.
This could pretty much do it for DMZ. Goes check, check, turn. Both players with 2 pair, but the ace plays. Check mark for Ray. DMZ does have him covered, but it's pretty much identical stacks.
I call.
Snap.
Snap call. And Ray is going to have DMZ in trouble now. DMZ with 2.1 million chips.
Tournament poker alive and well here in Texas, especially at Lodge Card Club in Austin, Round Rock.
Yeah, this tournament, I believe, had 5 flights, including a turbo flight on Saturday night. Day 2 was yesterday. They played all the way down till midnight, till they got down to 9 players, and came back today at a little after 2 o'clock Central Time.
And here we are. All eyes on DMZ to be the next one eliminated unless he could spin. He's going to be looking for his spot quickly. OMG, not too interested in this pot, Ray. Pair of 8s.
It is 325.
Tournament poker, an endurance test. Got to be patient.
Got to be strong mentally.
One of the reasons I am not a good tournament player is I am not patient. I like to see flops.
Do you?
There he is, Jonathan Tamayo.
Yeah, that's the high roller, the $2,500 high roller. And I believe there are 4 players remaining in that event for playing for about $43,000.
Yeah, Tamayo, I talked to him earlier today, went to Cornell University and never got a job after going to an Ivy League school. Parents
were thrilled.
Spent about $90 grand a year.
He paid him back.
I mean, geez, why even go to an Ivy League school? Go to a state school at least. Cornell, that's where Andy Bernard went from The Office.
Yeah, lunch with
No, just ran into him.
Just asking him life questions.
Said, you know, he lives down in the Houston area in Humble.
He didn't know who you were, huh?
No, that's okay.
Didn't hurt your feelings?
No, never hurts my feelings. It's just like, if you're a big poker player and you haven't watched the Lodge live stream,
what are you doing with your life?
What are you doing? Seriously. I mean, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but we do have a pretty damn good show. We've had some viral moments. Big slick for OMG.
So you introduced yourself to him?
No. I did the other day. He was on our stream, remember? The other day.
I saw San bluff him.
Yeah.
And then show the deuce.
San.
That was pretty cool. Speaking of San, we're going to have San on the felt on Thursday. Don't forget we got a stream this Thursday. Big Daddy Chaz, San, Corey, and others will be on the felt battling in the 5, 10, 25, often 50, probably fire truck game come Thursday.
Oh, you're going to let him play? Skull is the great keeper of the fire truck game.
I am the keeper of...
All in?
All in for OMG with King High. And this could do it.
Here we go.
DMZ with the 5s.
A flip, the classic flip.
For DMZ's tournament life. OMG looking for some help. And there's a 5, but 2 diamonds.
Wow.
And there's the diamond. DMZ needs some help. Doesn't get there. And DMZ is out in 4th place. Just like that, Skull.
What a flop. Flops a set, still needs to sweat turn, and then needs assistance on the river that doesn't come. And he's gone down to 3, and this is shaping up to what most would have thought
You're a big one.
between OMG and Harvey, but there's still one man in the way with dreams of 204, 145. And back to the fire truck. I just got to protect all players. Not all players want to play, but that group on Thursday could be a fire truck group. That's all I'm saying. You'd hate the fire truck game if you were playing, by the way.
I would.
Yeah.
But I love to announce it.
Yeah.
Hey, I know my lane, you know?
Yes, stay in it.
I know my lane. I'm a great describer of other people's money.
15.8.
Down to 3. We got to get rid of some chairs.
She's pregnant. Let her take her time.
Yeah.
Do you think this Dragon Gum sponsor is going to increase the number of used gum underneath the table? I swear to God, if I play on the stream this week and I'm in the 2 seat and I have a little sticky gum on my thigh from Ray's leftovers, I'll be pissed.
I never understood putting gum under the table.
It's called laziness. People are too lazy to go throw it in the trash.
It's just downright disgusting.
It's pretty nasty. Down to 3, Rick. Who's winning this?
I mean, OMG, it's been kind of his tournament right now. Now he's up over 16 million. There you see a split shot between the trophy and OMG and the trophy and Harvey. And the trophy, I love that.
Everybody gets a little taste side by side of what could be.
Thank God we don't have a split screen of you and me in the bunker.
Yeah, you got your Skechers on. You got some type of, you got flowers on your shirt. What are you wearing, dude? Thank God we don't have a camera in here.
Wow.
Nobody wants to see that.
All diamonds here. Pretty darn good flop for OMG. King of diamonds and a board pair. and all the chips can start putting a lot of pressure on Ray. $0411 with the $99 super chat. Thank you so much. Thanks, Leorts, also for yours earlier. We appreciate it.
I'm sorry, can you move your hands for me a little bit? Thank you.
Three players remain. 752 entries, each paying $1,700 for this main event.
Come on, be honest.
I watched last week's stream by myself because I was just interested.
Was that the first time you watched the full thing? Yeah.
No, I was dialed in last week, so I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't looked back since.
Nice call.
Thanks.
$17.6 million chips now for the chip leader. He's been chip leader for all but about 6 minutes since we've come on air.
7 times was sick, huh?
Which one?
Where she like hero me
Close to 4 hours ago.
Ace River, Jack was there too. I 3-bet Brady, and then like heads up.
Yeah.
And she just heroes River when the ace comes for.
That's right. That's right. That was cool.
That was so sick. She played so great. Like
she really did. I like how she played a lot. I told her that you played great.
Ray in trouble here with the hooks. OMG just smashing everything right now.
150?
Mm-hmm.
600,000 into 1 million, and Ray with the hooks with 3.1 million chips remaining. Gonna make the call, and we're gonna head to a river.
Wow. Ray.
4-liner. Let's see what Ray
Happy.
does.
It's check. Doesn't
check,
want to
check.
put any more money in. Absolutely not.
And OMG, more chips. 18.7 million. And Ray in trouble. There is the high roller tournament. Looks like there are 5 players remaining. Jonathan Tamayo, 2024 World Series of Poker main event winner.
Brandon, too, right there.
Brandon with his back towards us, yeah.
What do you mean?
You know, game runner now. Doesn't even congratulate me or anything. Not like I needed or anything, but just doesn't congratulate me.
Did we get confirmation that the luggage, Soheb's luggage, is out of the vehicle? Never got confirmation. Maybe he just said, hell with the guy, keep my clothes,
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
I'm never shaking your hand.
I'll buy some new clothes with my new 30 grand that I got. You could keep those clothes. That was nice. I like a little spice in my main event FT, you know?
They drove to the tournament together.
Picked him up at his hotel and then said, I don't ever want to see you again, sir.
Oh, sorry.
We will play till there is a winner today.
And this is day 3.
And I'm sorry, buddy. One more time. You got those big thank you.
For the first time in a while, OMG doesn't smash the flop.
It's not going to stop him from betting. Ray just hanging on here with 10 high.
My mic.
So, folks, you're not going to want to miss it. WPT Wildcard coming back to the Lodge. They were here a few months ago. They liked it so much, they're bringing it back. We're going to do a special stream on Friday. It's called the Heart Attack Stream. Every player will be monitored with a heart monitor. We will get to see their heart rate throughout the show, especially on those exciting all-in moments. We'll have a Deuces Wild tournament on Friday. Lots of fun.
Maybe I should find a bunch of drug addicts for that game. You think that would be interesting, or is that poor form?
I just want to see some increased heart rates. Like in this situation, Ray, for his tournament life.
Do you think the gum chewing would increase a couple beats?
Yes.
.6 behind.
So for the first time in a while, OMG not in the hand. Only because he had to leave the room for a second. Ray's chips are dwindling. Harvey could apply some pressure here with 8.7 million chips. And he is going to apply some pressure. And Ray says, what can I do to stop the bleeding? And he lays it down. That's how you do it, folks.
We're bleeding out, though. We need a medic. Ray needs assistance to the studio.
Ray, about 11 bigs. 22 minutes before the players take a break. You will not be taking a break. We will use the flux capacitor. Look at this. 92,000. Everyone's locked up.
No signs of any chops.
All in.
All in announced. Suited king takes it down.
Outer table action. That is the high roller event. Still 5 players. There were 52 players in the high roller.
That sounds pretty accurate.
Each paying $2,500.
Correct.
Up top, 43 grand. Usually we don't put a guarantee on the high roller. They did this time, 100K.
Hit it easy.
Yeah.
75. Call.
Dirty diaper for Harvey.
Check.
He's a new father. He's familiar with those. But he's not interested in stabbing at this one.
Check.
What's that? Oh. Oh, okay. Did they leave? Are they still here? Or? Yeah, are they still here? Do you know? Or did they leave? Are they still here? Okay.
They're gonna wait for you.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Call. Bet 125.
Go to hand number 112, 113.
Still believe in your 200 plus.
Yeah, I
prediction?
think so. Over 2,200 people tuning in from all over the world. We appreciate each and every one of you. Not too shabby for a Monday headed into the evening.
All right, let's lock in a sandwich bet.
Yes.
I'll take under 205.
Under 205. Under 205 for. Okay. You got it. 205, I'm a winner.
Sure.
For a sandwich, folks.
You're drawing dead on that one, buddy. You're dead. But thank you for the action. And the sandwich.
Two of the big chip stacks, and Ray is loving life here. When the two huge stacks are battling, Ray say, is there a chance I could ladder here?
There's not really a chance. Harvey does have some properties for bluff candidates, blocking straights. No showdown value. He's going to go for it. Clearly would fold to any raise that might come, but it's not going to come. It's either going to be a call or a fold from OMG. And it looked to be a snap call. Snap call with the 6-7 for the kids.
Ooh, 23 million chips. So
Harvey went pretty large there, 2.6, and it was snap called.
Wow.
By OMG. Insta snap. And he sends a look, looks at his stack. He's beginning to taste it. Officially now, he senses it.
Just under 80%?
Yeah, that's a big pot right there.
Of the chips? All in. And there's a fold. Blinds are whipping around the table right now. Just absolutely whipping around the table. There was a time not too long ago when the Lodge did not have the ante when it got down to 3 players. But they changed that, so you're still playing the big blind ante.
Fold.
14 minutes till the players take a break. But you will not be taking a break, folks. No. You're not going to go anywhere because we've got the flux capacitor working today. Another innovation. Lodge Livestream innovated the knit game, and now it's played worldwide. The fire truck game, it's played worldwide.
Oh, we lost a player once he's gone. Down to 4 in the high roller.
Was that Brandon?
Yes, it was. King's three-handed, all the chips, everything going this man's way. Who rips it all in. Snap call. Could be down the heads up right here, Ricky, unless Ray could spike a 5 or a 4. The man from Miami. Down, picks up some more outs. 4, 5, or 7, and he's gone.
That's it? Yeah, bro. We're down to heads up.
It was a pleasure to meet you, man. Yeah, enjoy the wedding, Dallas, and hit me up if you want to get
Yeah, brother. Good luck. Good luck to both of you.
And what a run for Ray from Miami, Florida.
Happy for you, bro.
Happy for you too, man.
Sick. Seriously.
Ray will walk out of here
Are we able to take
with
a break now?
92,000.
Is that cool?
we're going to get the table right and then prepare for this heads-up matchup. But, folks, once again, there's no break for you.
They want to take their break now. Is that
Let us know in the chat right now who's winning this thing. There's a clear favorite, but does Harvey have a chance? Let us know.
And the players are going to decide to take their break right now, but you will not. On the count of 3, we're going to go through time together. Flux capacitor on 1, 2, 3. And
I don't
that
want to play like,
is how you come back
chip lead and play heads up and lose
and fly through
That's not gonna feel good.
time travel.
Just play a few hands.
We're back. We're heads up. It is OMG, it's Variance versus Harvey. 2 players from the Dallas area, 2 friends.
Yeah, Harvey's going to be up against it. It's going to be looking for an early double to give himself a chance, but you know this man's going to be applying max pressure while he has the chip lead.
Yeah, he's got 25 of the 30 million chips in play. OMG.
Both players from Dallas, both players familiar with one another. OMG won a tournament last week.
Yeah, he's on a run. He's got a little rail with him.
Yeah, we're testing out the rail here. Once we get heads up in big tournaments, we kind of want to, if you have some supporters with you, they're going to be allowed in the back if they can control themselves. If it gets out of hand, we will remove them. And Harvey now with the check mark here. 2 pair with the flush draw. But OMG not looking like he wants to slow down. He checks. Harvey, what's he going to do? OMG just with 5 high. Said he was going to be aggressive in this heads-up showdown. And he comes with the check raise with 5 high. 1.3 to go. Harvey just going to call, it looks like, yes, and reevaluate things on the river, but OMG with showdown. Does he believe in it, or will he put Harvey all in? Telling a story on the turn.
All in?
All in.
Rips it. No snap from Harvey. Now doing the official
Still let's play a
inventory.
couple hands, Harvey, not one.
Don't see Harvey folding this one. Makes this call. He's up to around close to 10 million in chips, and we got a ball game, Rick.
Does make the call. Harvey says, not so fast. And now it's just a 2-1 chip lead.
He's got me.
OMG versus Harvey.
Queen 7 flop, turns second time. Congratulations.
Thanks, bro.
Man, you had diamonds too, sick.
How many hands will this go, Rick?
Well,
you said 2 what? What about chat? Let us know right now. When will it be over? Lodge Championship Series main event, March 5th through March 9th.
There's the trophy.
What a tournament and series it's been.
Last time the kid was here, he won this event here, so it's like I just doubled up the champ. It's just the worst feeling.
Hand number 2 of heads up.
You're used to the long
One thing we know for sure, Skull, is the trophy going back to Dallas.
They've earned it.
We're both sleepy though. I don't know if I want to get up sleepy all day.
Uh-oh. Pair for both players. In heads up, a pair. It's hard to make a pair, right? That's what they say?
Yes, it is. Top pair for Harvey in good shape. Going for the raise
425.
right away. And a stare.
And a
I was
call.
kind of expecting to hear when we last time it's like king high or something.
Harvey not interested in the last hand.
Oh, my God.
He's interested in this one, and that is an awful turn card for him.
2 pair for OMG. Harvey just raised the last hand. What's he going to do here?
Yeah, he raised on
Thinks it's a meaningless 6.
Raised on the flop. This could be it for him if OMG fires large. OMG probably putting Harvey on a jack or complete air.
141.
And he is sizing up just under full pot, trying to get as many chips in as possible.
I mean, top pair here for Harvey.
Not folding yet. We're going to make this call and reevaluate things on the river.
Gonna make the call. And we're gonna head to a river. Harvey needs some help. Does not come.
Nice bluff card too, but it's not a bluff. It's 2 pair. How much will OMG ask for?
All in.
All of it. Massive overbet, putting Harvey in the blender. Harvey's going to think about this one for a while. Doesn't have a heart in his hand. Knows that his opponent is capable of doing this much lighter than what his holdings actually is. 1 for a call, 2 for a fold, chat. Is the tournament over?
Save him and let's play longer.
Harvey's thinking to himself, if I make this call and win, I'm the chip leader.
What a bet, what a spot, hand number 120. Lodge Championship Series.
Harvey Castro, who's had tremendous success at the Lodge over the last 2 years.
And everywhere else. We'll give him his time to think about this one, but can he find the fold and continue to play heads up for the title? Don't blame him for calling too and taking that second place money to go home happy.
Sucks to be wrong here. It's okay though. I have a bad card. Probably don't want that card. No. Man.
If you fold and show, I'll show you so you can sleep tonight. You're gonna wait 30 minutes.
Harvey doesn't like having the 9 in his hand. Would want OMG to do this with a hand like 9-10.
Ace, deuce, ace, 8. Eight, deuce, jack.
Pretty much feels like he's losing the 2 pair, and he is.
If he makes this call, it's 19 million chips and the chip lead. If he wins.
I want to call, but I want to.
He makes his call and the tournament's over.
I know, but that's in his mind.
let him
He's
put the
thinking,
point.
if I'm right, I'm the
That's what
chip
Doug
leader.
Polk would do.
And if he's wrong,
He's out.
So indifferent.
Either way, the outcome is we're both winners.
Yeah, we are.
And we go home to our families either way.
You see that look OMG thought when the chips fell that he made the call.
yeah.
OMG knows he's won this. Hand at least.
And he's under the table. OMG can't handle it anymore. He's
Look at his rail back there by the fireplace. They're laughing.
we're praying here for a call and the title. Can you do this position, Rick? Are you flexible enough for this?
I've never seen this before.
You don't see this in a tense moment very often. Look at the side-by-side. Harvey looked like he was just about to make that call.
Makes the call, and it's over.
Nice. Nice hand, bro. Happy for you.
OMG variance.
Good game.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Wins the main event.
Congrats, bro. Congrats, man. You're fucking playing outside your mind. Atta baby. Oh, man. Atta baby. Atta baby. Be honest. Champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Thanks. Proud of you.
The emotion of winning a main event, folks.
Thanks, man.
And congrats to Harvey Castro,
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
who will walk out of here with another six-figure score, 143,336. And congrats to OMG Variance, otherwise known as Wayne.
You see what it means to him. What a moment for him. Goes back-to-back in 2 weeks, about $500,000. He's got a unique playing style, but one thing's for sure, he's a damn good poker player, and he is the 2026 LCS main event champion.
For everybody at the lodge, for all the 752 entries, each paying $1,700, for everybody at the lodge, we want to thank you. Another LCS in the books. Your champion. Once again, OMG, it's Variance from the Dallas area. That man right there. And he's going to walk out of here with the trophy and $204,000 and a lot of emotion. For Skull Mike, my name's Slick Rick. Take care, everybody.